Mega Vanin, everybody, and welcome to another stream as we're going to be doing our pre-Fontaine stream in Genshin today, getting ready for the big update. I'm super excited. Hopefully you are all as well. And yes, that answers my question, Twisty. I am definitely excited for Fontaine. Not really excited for any of the characters, but I'm definitely excited for the story and the exploration and all the other cool stuff that's going to be coming with, Oh, I guess I can't do that. Okay, never mind. I was trying to do something behind the scenes, but anyway, we're gonna jump on in. Pretty much what our goal is with this stream. I've already done some off stream, but I'm pretty much trying to do a lot of the side quests I didn't do from Sumeru. Kind of cap off on a lot of my character builds, do a lot of other stuff that I just want to get out of the way before Fontaine drops, so that when Fontaine drops tomorrow evening, I can just jump right in and not have to worry about anything. So that's pretty much the goal at this point. So we're just gonna jump right in. Which, speaking of which, we need to. Oh yeah, I need to. Well, unless we go into the desert. Let me look at my quests actually. We do have dailies in Leeway. Of course, it's Leeway, the only place I don't like doing dailies in. Gosh dang it, game. But yes. My level up my adventure rank finally after years of saving EXP once Fontaine drops. Wait, why have you been saving your XP? Oh, have you not wanted to ascend your world level? Is that what it is? I bet that's what it is, isn't it? Also, I do have a Fontaine team. However, my Fontaine team is questioned right now because currently this is my Fontaine team. However, Layla might be a toss-up. And the reason I say that is because Xingyan here, I'm almost done with her build. If I can get her build done before Fontaine, I think I'm using her instead of Layla. Not only because I like her character and she'd work well with this team, but also because Xingyan, if any of you remember her 2 events that were in the game that included story on her, she has done, most of her concerts she's done have been in Fontaine. So because of that, I feel like bringing her into Fontaine would be very appropriate. But I need to finish my build on her first. So until I'm done with her, Layla is temporarily holding her place in the Fontaine team. Also, I have before I end stream, I will not only be switching to my Fontaine team, I will also be equipping a few skins that I have for a few characters in my Fontaine team to more appropriately fit going to Fontaine, which you guys will see that later. But for now, we're going to first do our Leeway dailies, which I'm not that excited about, and then we will start working on side quests, doing some exploration, and probably some co-op as well. So if any of you want to join for co-op later, we'll probably be doing that. Hey, Crestfall, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Also, hello to Laughing Fox, if you're still here. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good myself. They don't have good character build to move on to the next world and not die right away. Well, if you need help, Twisty, you can always hit me up. I'm down to help you. If you need help building your characters. You'll be asleep? Rip. Time zones. Gotta love them. Gotta love them. Sag. I'm doing pretty good, Crestfall. I kind of overslept a little today, but once I actually got up, I have been doing pretty good, so. I'm here and I'm good. That is good to hear, Laughing Fox. Just finished building my Rosaria finally, and Ganyu is almost done. Nice. Ganyu is huge, because Ganyu is still one of the best ranged DPSs in the whole game. So, that building Ganyu is pretty huge. So, yeah, if you can get Ganyu built and Rosaria too, because Rosaria is a good support, especially for ice teams, that's already really good, so. Okay, where is this daily? Over here. Not perfect, but they work for now. Yeah, that's good. As long as they work. And and see, the good thing about ascending your world level is, yes, the enemies get harder, but your drops get exponentially bigger, which in turn helps you build characters better. Because when I got up to the current world I am at, which is world level 8, it was pretty difficult for me, but I have not regretted it.
Solidify. Stabilize. This is order.
And boom. Oh, you're still alive. Okay.
Rise.
Really? Oh, well, that didn't work.
Riptide.
Really? Really? Come back here.
Barbados, got us.
There we go. Ooh. Got a Fallout 4 build all set up. Nice, Crestfall. Nice. How have you been doing, Twisty, by the way? I hope you've been doing well. Your commission that you've been working on for me looks really good, by the way. I'm excited to see that. It's gonna be funny. I still can't believe that's becoming a thing. Okay. So now we gotta go over here. Never heard of it, Crestfall. Never heard of it. So let me get you a shout out, Crestfall. Give me a second. There we go. Wait, where is this? Oh, it's probably over here. Yep. Okay, there it is. Get up the cliff. There we go. Freaking leeway, man. All these cliffs. Now you have fun with that? Okay. Dear Lordy, I hate my cat sometimes. What have your cat's done now, Ducky? Also, hi, Ducky. Welcome to the pre-Fontaine Genshin stream. Build my Yaimiku with a new set from Fontaine when it drops. I know which set that is. It's gonna make Yaimiku one of the best characters in the game. One of the best supports, probably. And arguably, maybe even a really good Electro character just in general. So, I know exactly what set that is. That set's gonna be broken on Yai. Absolutely broken.
Solidify.
What?
Gather. I will have order.
The house, be it zooms and guys beneath it. Oh no. The cat is escaping. Must stop the cat.
Solidify. You can run, but you can't hide.
That's what I wanted to do. I was clicking the wrong button. Oops. Boom. Alright, that one's done. Where are my last two? Okay, one's over here. Currently trying to get out so we can return it inside. Oh, jeez. Hopefully it doesn't get too messy. You might have to clean a cat there. Even more for Fischl. Yeah, Fischl, it probably will be good for Fischl too, but better for Yai. Because, yeah, mostly because Yai's support will stay out in the field, I think, pretty much longer than Fischl's will with Oz. Really?
Stabilize.
Have a pillar. That's funny.
Gather. Order guide you. I will have order. Stabilize.
There we go. Good for both Fischl and I? Yeah. Yeah, I know it's gonna be good for both. I'm just saying it's probably between the two. If you have both characters, it'd probably go better on Yai than Fischl, but... Also competitive for Albedo. Yeah, I could see that. Technically Zhongli too, because with his pillars you could use it for him. Trying to think what other characters it might work for. Maybe Kokomi? That would be like a really weird build for Kokomi if you did that. That'd be like DPS support Kokomi? Is that even possible? Because of the jellyfish? Huh, now I'm actually curious how that build would work on a Kokomi. Hop over that. Pillar damage is too low. Argue same for Kokomi? I feel like Kokomi's jellyfish does put out some good damage though. I can see the point on Zhongli's pillars though. There are quite a few that can also use the new set. Sub DPS Zhongli. Kooky. Kooky? I could see Kooky working, yeah? Layla might want it if she doesn't use the Blizzard set well. I don't know about Layla, because Layla's off-field DPS is kind of limited to the stars that come out of her shield, which are not that good. I mean, maybe with her ult, but still, it's I don't know about Layla that much. Albedo I can see though. Well, hey, keep in mind, Katsumi, sometimes the meme builds in this game end up turning into meta. Like, we all never forget what happened to, Deha when she had that meme build that became, like, unintentionally meta, where people put Kokomi set on her. That was so funny, just for the memes, and it ended up actually being goated because then you just couldn't kill Deha. She was like an unkillable tank. This is so funny. I will never forget that. Someone just made that purely for the memes, just to piss off all the people who are trying to make her work, like, and it ended up being hilariously OP. That was so funny. I remember when that happened. Oh, and I hate this daily. This daily is so annoying. Alright, time to talk to these kids about counting boats again. Yeah. Alright, kids. How's our boat count looking today? 2 boats came in yesterday at lunch. Two boats came in yesterday morning. One boat went out yesterday evening. So 3 boats.
La la la.
Three boats entered. There we go. Yeah, that daily. Alright. I don't want to do math when I play this game, except when I do have to do math, but that's besides the point. Anyway. But yeah, there are a lot of folks you might not think that could. Well, Aloy might use it in part. I wonder if Klee could, because Klee's bombs are off-field, technically, in a way.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Add extra
Thank you for
applesauce.
completing today's commissions.
You're welcome.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Farazan might work as well. I just realized that. Maybe even Nahida. I wonder how Nahida would work with that set. Yeah, Farazan is a contender. Yeah. Linger though? I thought it was like Sarah's. I think it lingers. I mean, Katsumi can correct me on that one if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it lingers. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Well, now that that is done, first off, Go cap off all these characters' health. Okay. And now that that is done, deploy the Sumeru team. I gotta figure out what quests I have to do here. Yeah, but it would only be after Klee has been off-field for 6 seconds, so only really after the shot. Okay, fair enough, Ducky. It works immediately once you are off-field. The effect vanishes after 2 seconds on-field. Huh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, interesting, Katsumi. So it would work. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy, Ducky. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? All I know is that I at least want everyone I know that plays Fischl or Yaimiku to use it. Or try it out. Especially Yaimiku's. I want to see a Yaimiku build with that set. It's gonna be freaking goated. Alright. Anyway, it is time to finish the rest of our Sumeru side quests, do some exploring, do some character building, and some co-op. Not sure when we'll get around to the co-op, but I do intend to do some today. I also want to see, like I said, if I can finish that Xingyan build on stream today. If I can do that, that would be great, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, let's do this quest. It's not here, check the other trees. Oh yeah, I remember this quest. I think I got this when I was doing the, I think this is a quest I picked up when I was doing the, Yoimiya quest in Sumeru. What tree are you telling me to go to, Paimon? Oh, over there. Ah, yep, that's probably the box we need to give that guy. Where is that dude? Oh, right there. Oh no, this isn't my dream box. Hey, we got a box. I've got one too. I even opened it and found a piece of paper with Ami's name on it. I remember that kid, the daughter of Jangir, who was always found near the food shop. So she dreamed of becoming a florist who would care for lots of flowers. That was unexpected. I always thought Jangir was gonna pass the shop down to her. Well, let's see your dream first. Oh, I almost forgot. I must take a look at my own dream first. Let me see. I hope to be a Varanara and live in a forest forever. Oh no. I wonder if Haizao could use it for the massive 50% skill damage, but then again, Vivi is just so good. Yeah, true. Barry can... Okay, this is someone who changed their name. Just a wild guess, a wild dart in the dark here. Is this Nuknute? I have a feeling. I have a feeling this person is a certain Nuknute. I just have an inkling of a feeling, you know. I can't explain it. It's just like it's right there, you know. It's like a tingling in the senses, you know. I'm not sure, you know. I have a feeling. Oh my word, it's freaking Nuck. What's up, Nuck? How's it going? I haven't seen you in ages. Hopefully you've been well. Oh man. I don't know what you make you think that. Yeah, neither do I, you know, to be honest, but you know, I guess I'm right, you know. Oh, by the way, if indeed you are Nuck, I should probably let you know I am now completely done with all of the Final Fantasy XIV story, which means that, you know, yeah, it's time, you know. It's time for you to return, sir. I mean, depends heavily on your team. If you have a VV holder or an Animo team, Heizo does not want you, yeah, so Heizo can work within a quick swap team. Yeah, fair. Haven't been able to touch that game. Understandable. You know, that game can be pretty high up on the shelf, so short people like you, no, I'm joking. I don't know what I'm saying. Just hopefully get things back to normal in a few months. Yeah, no worries. How are things going for you, by the way? That's my childhood dream. My goodness, I can't believe that's what I wished for. Come on. Kiddo, being a Varnar won't pay you that much. Oh. Hmm. Pretty decent. Things could be better. Same. Same, Nuck. Same. I feel that. I feel that. Like, things are okay in my life right now, but I don't know if you saw in my Discord over the last few months, but I recently, back in the spring, like about 3 months ago, I got in a car accident. That cost me like both my car and my job. So I've kind of been in a icky situation since then. So kind of feel that, but oh my word.
By all that you hold
And dang.
dear, on this good
And
earth,
dang.
I bid you stand! Man of the West!
That is an and dang right there. Hello, Mr. Andang.
I am now a middle-aged man. 40 like wow. Time really does fly. It flies right off a cliff. Time is Elurin. Elurin is cliffs.
Eluring? What the heck? Why did you pronounce my name like that? Also, is it your birthday, Andang? If so, happy birthday. I hope you're doing well, Andang. We gotta find a time to hang out sometime. I'm just saying. And do more Final Fantasy. It's a long story, so I'll save it for when things are better. Yeah, I'm doing better, Nuck. Physically, I'm fine, which, thankfully, praise God, I wasn't injured in that accident, but I did lose my car, which cost me my job, because of a bunch of bullshit that happened with my job. Sorry for the language, but it was actual bullshit. Yeah, it was just, yeah, that accident's kind of just screwed me up, but I've had a lot of people both in the stream community, in the Twitch Discord community. I've had IRL friends, a lot of people, family and friends, people at my church. I've had a lot of people help me out, which has been a real blessing, but it still kind of sucks because I'm still currently without a car and a job, so, but we're making it through one day at a time. Yeah, the water leak happened like that was like 5 weeks ago, I think that happened. That also like was a big problem where our basement sort of flooded, and yeah, that was not nice. Which, yeah, my last few months have been painful, but I'm making it through, keeping a chin up. So, because I don't know if you saw as well, but I also found out that my sister has cancer, which is also not helping. But we're making it through. So. Anyway, enough depressing stuff. Continuing on. Thank you for that shout out, Ducky. Appreciate it. It is not. I'm only 29. It was a 40-year month. Oh, pfft. I'm, I'm, I'm dense. Okay, I see it now. Good job, Andy. Good job. I'm dreading 30 though. Yeah, time flies way too fast. I heard about the war. Yeah, okay, I already read that. All right, continuing on. I don't see anything wrong with that. It's just some childish ideas. For someone at my age, dreams... better think about ways to get more and more, and that's what gives some good sleep. Enough about my boring dream, let's talk about Ami. I should definitely do something to make amends to her, since I opened her dream box without consent. Now let me think. Being a florist starts with learning how to plant flowers. I happen to have a spare flower pot that I can give her. Traveler, do you happen to know where I can get some flower seeds? Leave it to me, I got these. I'm counting on you for the seeds. See you beside Janghir's shop. Okay. And I already have the seeds. Because I'm just that good at the game. No, I'm joking. It's only fair to mention I'm currently living in a hotel since February. And now it's been going on, but hopefully things get better for you, bro. I'm sorry that I wasn't able. Hey, no worries, Nuck. We all got our own crap going on right now. It's clearly evident by what's happening to you. But yeah, we all just gotta make it through and keep a chin up and be here for each other, and we'll make it through. So. Oh, that's weird camera angle. Wait. Hold up a second. We have an inconsistency here. Weren't they supposed to be childhood friends? Why is he, like, grown up and she's still a kid? Hey, yeah, Nuck. Like, I wish, like, I had, like, all the, money and resources in the world, because I would just offer to help everyone get through tough situations, but of course I'm in one myself, so I can't do that. But I can at least provide people encouragement, and just like people have been providing encouragement for me, so. Which is why the gaming community is so awesome, but yeah, that's the great thing about community. When one of us can't be there to support someone else will. Exactly, Ducky. Exactly. Exactamundo. Is this for me? I wasn't serious about the box or the paper, so it's alright, you don't need to apologize. Don't worry, this flower pot has no use for me anyways. Please, take it. I've asked someone to find the seeds. They should arrive at any minute. Here are the flower seeds. Huh? When did you arrive? I didn't even notice. I'm just that good. I'm that quick. I'm speed. Just happy to see you guys still going. Yeah, we're still going. Sometimes I wonder how, but we are still kicking. You think we wouldn't stand the test of time? Yeah. Excuse me. According to Anding, I am time itself. So you know. My goodness. Oh my gosh, Nuck. Oh, by the way, Nuck, whenever you do come back and start hanging out in Discord again, I have a handy little button I've added to the Discord. And part of my reason for adding this was between you and Ducky, so I now can play this anytime I want. Yes, I can now do that. Sound. Anyway. Worth? Yes, I know, right? Virgil would be proud. Gotta get that motivation. Anyway. And time is cliffs, so Elurin is cliffs. No! No, 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 no! I'm not a cliff. And I never will be. Did someone call for a bot sniper? Yes, also great Cinder emotes. I know exactly who that is. Shout out to Cinder. Oh, I hope you're okay with me saying this on stream, Andang, because I just saw your message you sent me. But I see that you are available today and tomorrow. Tomorrow might be a little crazy for me, but if you're available tonight after I end my Genshin stream, would you be down for some Final Fantasy? I mean, I won't be streaming on my end, but I would be down to help you do some Final Fantasy if you want on your stream. It's up to you, though. Just an offer. Do again for a second button to just play the same thing. So thanks for the no Stucky on Discord. Okay, cool. tonight around 9ish Eastern, maybe? Yeah, sure. We can do that, Anding. Hell yeah. Do you want me to meet you in Discord like prior to that, or up to you? Ami, you want to be a florist, right? You can start with planting these. Thanks, but if I do that beside my dad's shop, bugs might get into the pot. That would be a pity for the bugs in the pot and for the grown-ups having bugs in their food. Ugh, bugs in food. See how your day goes? Okay, keep me updated, Anding. Just send me private messages or whatnot on Discord. Planning to do yard work this afternoon? Ah, nice. How's the weather down there? How's the weather for your yard work planning? Over here in New York, it's currently cloudy and like 70 degrees Fahrenheit. I got back into Epic 7 to pass time because I've had a lot of work time for the game to just auto itself. Nice! Yeah, I've been getting back into it myself. I was streaming Epic 7 last week, actually. I recently got back actively into it, so I gotta actually remember how to build characters in that game, but we'll figure that out. Only 80 stay? Definitely taking advantage of that? Yeah, definitely take advantage of that, Andang. Back to 100s on the weekend? Oof! Ooh! Ouch! I have no idea what's going on in the game. I mean, I know basics, and I know a lot of stuff when it comes to Epic 7 lore and story, because, you know me, Mr. Lore and Story guy, but, yeah, if there is anything I can help with, you know, you could just ask in the Epic 7 chat, we can figure it out, or something. A week ago, we had 3 weeks in a row with every day over 100. Ouch! Yeah, you guys are cooking down there in Oklahoma. Sheesh. So I definitely read all of it. Insert Kappa face here, Nuck. My AC was actually speaking tears of water. Oh, leaking. I read that wrong. It was actually leaking tears of water into the garage because of it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, finally getting a break from the weather here ourselves. This week should be around 80 degrees most of the week. Then back to straight dry 100s. Ouch. That is toasty. Yeah, we had 90s up where I live a few weeks ago, but it's kind of dropped down a bit. Also, you guys are way more south than I am, which means you're probably, you know, 10 to 20 degrees above me on average most of the time, so. But on the positive, that means that it's warmer for you guys in the winter. Whereas sometimes I'll get up to like negative 20, 30 degrees Fahrenheit up here where I live in the winter. But anyway, if I move the flowers further, I might forget about them. That's also a pity for the dying flowers. Besides, Dad is always busy and he never lets me go far. We could take care of it together if you want. How about that? Though I can only visit after work, I do have some free time. Great, but Dad might say no. Mr. Drang here and I are basically friends. You should agree if we talk to him together. Okay, I want more flowers then. Sumera rose is my favorite. Someday I'll surround my dad's shop with Sumera roses. Good, that's a beautiful dream, little girl. Let's do our best for that. I did get the other version of Dominel though, who I remember being one of my favorites, so not much more characters I really want. Although, they have not only already done more collabs, but they have announced that they are going to try to be doing more collabs down the road, and there is the current rumor, which I know you would love, Nucknute, that the next collab is Chainsaw Man. So if Epic 7 does a Chainsaw Man collab, I know you're going to be very happy about that. So, I'm just saying. But that's also if that rumor is true. So, yeah. The coldest we get is like -11, and that is like once every 4 years. Oof. How much snow have you gotten? Like, what's the most amount of snow you've gotten, Andang? Is there toasty soundbite here? Oh, yeah, true, Ducky. True. You can do it. Thank you. Let me think. I want a sweet flower too, and what else? The kid is really into flowers. Hope she could stick to that tree. Hope she won't grow up like me, a common and boring guy. Oh boy. Oh, that is cold. Coast this area can get like a single digit negatives, and that's like once every 8 or 9 years. Oh man. Usually only get snow in inches, but it's like once a decade we get multiple feet of snow. What is snow? Yeah. Meanwhile, me, up here in upstate New York, where like getting like, you know, over a foot of snow is normal. And in fact, like the worst, like for us up here, an emergency amount of snow is like over 6 feet of snow. Like I still remember, like I think it was 4 or 5 years ago when Buffalo, New York, got like buried in like 9 feet of snow, and people were just like going outside, digging out their cars, like built like doing like a tunnel out of the driveway and just going to work like it was nothing. Oh man. Oh man. Gotta love the difference in temperature based on where you live. Also, ice storms up here suck. Like we've had some like insanely bad ice storms up here in New York State. In the animated past time, I've come to realize that Dragon's Taste is as trash bait as I expected it to be. Was considering watching Shield Hero next. Yeah, I mean, you know my recommendations, Nuck. Shield Hero, Goblin Slayer, Dunmachi, ReZero, which you still need to finish, sir. I assume you haven't finished that. ReZero, man. ReZero. I'm just saying. Gotta watch that. Overlord, great show. 86, that's a newer one. Great show. Reincarnated as Slime, great show. Definitely haven't finished it. Had a feeling. We had a bad ice storm in 2008 right at the same time as the housing crisis. It was really bad combo. Ouch. That sounds like it. This is the stuff I get for the cold blocks. Oh, jeez. Yeah, our worst ice storm we had was actually when I was still a kid. And there was one that happened before I was born as well. But there had been 2 bad ice storms, both of which were so bad in New York State. No joke. There's literally videos, you can look it up on YouTube, of like Rochester, New York, and like these 2 ice storms, where like there's like an inch of ice on everything, and I mean everything. Like branches were falling off trees, whole trees were falling over into people's houses, like gutters were falling off people's houses, cars were actually like caving in from the weight. It was ridiculous because of there was like over an inch of ice on like everything, and I mean everything. Like I would rather get buried in multiple feet of snow than have an ice storm, because ice storms just destroy everything. Like power lines go down, trees go down, like cars and houses can get destroyed, not to mention the danger to people. Like it's bad. It's really bad. Like at least with lots of snow, you can, even if it's like a setback, you can work your way out of it, but ice? No. And add the combo of ice and snow, which I have had before, where we've gotten like maybe a centimeter of ice and then got all that ice is buried in snow, and it creates this horrible combo where like you're outside trying to shovel the snow and you're like sliding around on the ice, like ice skating, trying to shovel the snow in like sneakers. Oh, it sucks. I've done that before. I've also slipped before when doing that. It's not fun. No, normally winters here hit 820s around this area. This coast doesn't even know what snow is. Yeah, that's fair. You guys got your heat out there. People are out of power for weeks. Oof. That sucks. Yeah, but then it's like the opposite, because like I'm used to tons of snow and ice up where I live, because it's just up here, but like I can't do heat. Like if it's over 70 degrees, I start dying. Whereas like, give me like 9 feet of snow and negative 20 degrees Fahrenheit, and I'm pretty comfortable in that. I can work my way through that. But like, give me over 70 degrees heat with like sun blaring down at me and no wind and humidity, and I'm just dying. But And then you guys with your hundreds, and I'm just like, no, please no. What you're saying is a bad ice storm is like a flood of light, nothing but stasis? Sheesh. Yeah. Well, hey! As they say in Final Fantasy XIV, ice and light are very similar in element, so. Don't get Nixied by the sun? Jeez. Yeah, you and Ducky both, because you and Ducky are kind of in the southwestern part of the US, so. Mid-70s is nice. I'm sure. I wish I could enjoy it like you can. My comfortable weather, like where I'm most comfortable, is between 40s and 60s with like clouds. No precipitation, just like a cloudy day in the 40s to 60s with a nice cool breeze. That is my favorite weather, which usually my favorite time of the year to experience said weather is fall. Give me a nice autumn day with leaves blowing around in the wind, you know, for somewhere between 40 and 60, a nice breeze, mostly cloudy. Like, that is my weather right there. That is the weather I absolutely love. And I was very happy because last year, on my birthday, I hung out with a bunch of my buddies all day, and which some of you may remember we also had a stream later that day that I also did with both my buddies and a bunch of you in Discord. It was a lot of fun. But that day was awesome. We went and took a walk in a nearby park, and that weather was like exactly my favorite type of weather on my birthday, and it was so fun. It was such a fun day. The 2008 ice storm caused over 1 million people to lose power nationwide. Yeah, that's probably the one I remember from my childhood. I think that was really bad up here. 40s, I start shivering. No thanks. Jeez. As I said, the difference of where people live. 330,000 of those were in Oklahoma. Sheesh. Oof. Yeah, that sucks. What's the worst, do you know what the worst snowstorm you've had in Oklahoma, Andang? If you even had one. Thanks for your help, traveler. Please take this as compensation for your trouble. Living with all your heart is more than common. Thanks, I'm not complaining though. I was just having some thoughts after seeing the dream I buried. Alright, I should leave now. Thanks for your help today, traveler. Maybe I should write down another dream and bury it back there. Oh, and that's an achievement too. Nice. I will take that. Alright.
Freshly made and served.
In Oklahoma, it was only 3 million people back then, so 10% out of power. Ouch. That sucks. That sucks. Jeez. Oh, this quest is all the way back up here. Jeez. Well, speaking of deserts, let's go to this desert. I don't know what should be closer, that one or this one. No, not that one, because that one's going to be underground. Yeah, this one. 30 inches is the greatest for a single storm. And we're getting snowed in via 6 inches for snow for 2 weeks. That was an interesting Christmas. Really? So you have had some good snow before. Also, 6 inches is like nothing, at least to me. 6 inches is like an easy day in the winter. I'd gladly take 6 inches of snow sometimes. You don't know how many times I've been you don't know how many times I've been buried in like 1.5 feet of snow or more in my life. Oh, we have had multiple snows that totaled more in the ground. Hey, Fury! How's it going? Welcome to the stream. How have you been? How's the music going? Can we get a shout out for Fury? I'm excited for Fontaine coming up tomorrow, although I won't be able to play much until Sunday or Monday because of some family problems. Understandable, Vinny. Well, hey, play when you can. I am excited for Fontaine as well. Okay, how the hell do I do? Oh yeah, I gotta go over the hilly trail. Okay, right. I remember now. Missed that zip line, that's fine. Here where I live in a city where if any snow sticks to the ground, the school's called a snow day and don't have any school that day. Yeah, that's funny because, like, in order for them to call a snow day up where I live, it's gotta be like 9 feet of snow. Like, it's gotta be walls of snow on the side of the road. It's gotta be like a little mini ice age for them to call a snow day. Up here, it's like 3 feet of snow. They're like, ah, nah, you still have to come to work. You still have to go to school. You know, it's only 3 feet of snow. You know, I should probably do this. I just want the new TCG cards. Wow, Ducky, never would have guessed that. Jeez, couldn't have imagined that. Oh, got a new series from Project Moon called Limbus Company. It's so good. I don't know how you feel about picking up another game, but it's dark and giddy. I feel like it would be up your alley. I mean, right now, I've been telling people this pretty much since I rebranded, but I kind of am only laser focusing on 7 games now, which are Final Fantasy XIV, Genshin Impact, Destiny 2, Lord of the Rings Online, Epic 7, Danmachi Memoria Freeze, and Honkai Impact. Those are the games I'm kind of going to be laser focused on. Now, the subathon has been an exception because we have the 2 single-player games that I have to finish, one of which I'm doing now, which is Nier Automata, the other of which I still need to make a poll for. I have not forgotten.
You're not looking up at the start.
Although I'm almost 100% sure I know which game is going to win that single-player poll, but we still are going to do a poll anyway. But yeah, we are trying to finish Nier Automata because of this subathon, and we will be doing another single-player game soon. But yeah, that's currently what's going on. But now that being said, I might pick up more games down the road. But anyway, let me catch up on chat because chat is going crazy. I was excited to pull for Ritzley in 4.1. Nice, Fury. Because of silly lawsuits, all schools will call snow day if there's a forecast of snow. Oh, jeez. The Eula Hammer came out, so I have to give that a shot when I play this game again. Yeah, Nuck. Yeah, definitely. In order for me to use Lynette on my team, I'd have to change my healer. And changing my healer would mean building Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi! Quee-Quee! No, I'm joking. Jeez, zombie. One time kids had a snow day and there wasn't even a single snowflake that fell, but the news predicted a bad storm. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious ending. Yeah, we're like 2.5 inches or so and they close the roads in and out of town until it thaws. Oh my word, that's hilarious. Yeah, that is funny ending, that is funny. Yeah, whereas up here where I live, if it's over 80 degrees, people are saying it's a heat wave, and people are like, nope, don't go outside, stay indoors, it's a heat wave. I'm like, you know, there's people down south who live in like 110 degrees. That's funny, though. I hate to pull for both Raiden and Farina. Yeah, currently, like, I've said it before, so those of you who've heard me say already know, but there are no Fontaine characters I'm currently excited for. From what's been revealed. The only character, if I really like her personality and the way her character is written, the one blonde girl with the umbrella, I might pull for her. But she's the only one, and I mean the only Fontaine character I'm even remotely interested in. Because the whole steampunk slash French vibe, like French Revolution vibe, mixed with steampunk, mixed with like, yeah, it's not usually something I'm that much into for like a genre of fantasy. And the fact that all of Fontaine is that theme kind of turns me off to all the characters. However, I'm still hyped for the area, the exploration, the story. And the story, and did I mention the story? But yeah. So this is probably going to be like Sumeru. I love Sumeru. It's currently my favorite zone in the game. But there's only 2 characters I pulled for, which were Nahida and Layla. Those are the only 2 characters I actively went for in Sumeru. And I feel like the same is going to happen with Fontaine, where there's going to be like 1 or 2 characters I end up pulling for, and everyone else is just like, I don't care. So, but, oh, Billy Trail guys.
Everyone hold hands. My guiding stars. This may hurt a little. La la la. Not now. Committed to memory.
Boom. Kada bam, kada boom.
More treasure, more treasure.
Hold up. Gotta catch up with chat again. Oh, I'm using the wrong pet too. Probably should switch that for this area. Currently have 27 intertwined fates and 28k primo gems. Nice, nice. If you had seen Oklahoma drivers though, you would understand why they call snow days. Oh no. Well, as long as no one's running a red light or anything, right, Andy? Sorry, I had to. Anyway. Yep, Eula, Amber, and Cole would be a pretty darn good team if you do it right. True. True, Ducky. Not even the Archon? Nope. I have 0 interest currently. Mostly in the design. None of the character designs for Fontaine interest me. Unless for once they actually make the freaking Fatui Harbinger, the female one, the girl, unless she actually doesn't die this time, actually becomes a playable character, she might interest me, but none of the other Fontaine characters really interest me outside of maybe the one blonde girl with the umbrella. Maybe. I keep forgetting her name, but she's the only one that's even remotely interested me, design-wise. So, although I am curious to see how that the girl with the gun works. I am definitely curious on that.
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Going for want to get Farina? Okay, cool. It's a team I would use, I said, long enough they feel like I should commit. It's just entering what folks are willing to deal with depending on where they live. Yeah, it's very interesting, Ducky. It's definitely interesting. Maybe we can finish the current place. Right, the Hilly Trails are Reapers now? Yes, yes, yes they are. Navia? Okay, Navia, okay. Thank you. All the Harbingers that have been defeated that haven't died became characters, huh? Yes, except for the newest one, which... Well, one of the 2 newest ones in Sumeru's story, but I won't spoil that if anyone doesn't want to be spoiled that has not played it already. But those of you who have played the Sumeru story know exactly who I'm talking about that appeared but that isn't playable. But he also is probably coming back in the future. So... That was like a little graphics glitch there. Don't know if anyone saw that. What thing did I replace for her? Oh, I replaced the Electroculus thing. Right. That is fine. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I wonder if I could jump that. Even though I need to go down there, but I am curious if I could jump this area over here. He's an interesting character, indeed, Twisty. Indeed, he is. At least now he doesn't have 3,000 clones of himself, though. Because thanks to a certain Nahida, we don't have that problem anymore. Thank you, Nahida. Anyway. I know, but we haven't fought him. So I mean, I remember a bit of who he is because of a comic. Yes, I assume the Cole comic. Or the little manga that they had for Cole's backstory with Amber and Sino and... Yeah. That was a good read. I read that. I read that at one of my previous jobs during some downtime. I read that whole manga. That was really good. Made me. That was before Sumeru even came out too, so I was hyped for Cole when she came out because it's like I read the manga. I know who this character is. Oh, by the way, guys, that's Fontaine right there, or where Fontaine's gonna be. Right over that way. Can't wait. Where is this? Oh, hey. There's one of the Hilly Churl generals again. Probably should kill him. I'm gonna wait till he aggro's on me.
My guiding stars. Cold, line to command. Oh, the Temple of Wisdom. Sparky, flash! Da-da-da. Yeah.
And dead.
Your bond is strong.
I just saw a chemistry joke about Navia and Chloridine. Navia and Chloridine have a salty relationship. Why? Well, the first layer of Navia's name is or not, which is sodium, and CO is just chlorine. Salt. Oh, that is funny, Fury. That is actually really funny. That's great. Why is so hyped for Cole? City of Wooter. Yes, exactly. Can't wait to drown with all of you. It's gonna be great. No, I'm joking. The character that I'm bummed out that I missed happened to be the permapole now, so yay. Oh, Diha? Who also was like very hard to build, and the only build that actually became meta for her started off as a meme build and became like a hilarious joke in the community. Yeah, that character. Well, wait. Or it's Tangnari, because I forgot you haven't played in a while. Is it Diha or Tangnari that you're talking about? Oh, no, it's Diha. Okay, yeah, so the funny thing about Diha... Where is she? Yeah, there she is. The funny thing about Diha is that she is, like, actually really bad, but people made a meme build on her that started off as a joke and ended up making her actually, like, really good. And it's just so funny that it happened. Because no joke, Nug, her best build now, that's a meme build, is literally just putting Kokami's artifact set on her, which then turns her into an unkillable tank. So she literally, people have videos of just her standing there doing absolutely nothing in the Ashta fight and taking no damage as Ashta is just wailing on her, and it's the funniest thing ever. It's so freaking funny. It just started off as a freaking meme, and now it's like actually her best build. It's so freaking funny. It's just funny how that happened. I just wonder what the freaking developers at Hoyoverse are thinking. They're like, yeah, we created her to do this thing, and the community just turned her into something completely different, but... man. So, well, everyone thinks every character's banned the first few weeks. It's just how it is. I have to check out this tank build. It's redonkulous, dude. Like, look up, dude, I should see if I can send you the video on Discord. Like, there's literal videos of people, like, doing just random boss fights or whatnot in this game with just Diha with the tank build, and oh my gosh, it's hilarious, because she literally just out-heals any damage she's taking, so she's just unkillable, and it's hilarious. Yeah, you have to just hope that's one of the things you actually have to hope you lose 50-50 to another character, because if you lose 50-50 you have a chance of getting Diha, so. Also, thank you for that shout out for Twisty Ducky, appreciate it. Bit worried about, oh yeah, I already read that. What a simple cap. Paimon wonders if you could even call it a camp. Well, the scenery here is quite good, and there's a sense of openness whenever I stand by the water. It's honestly a lot more relaxing than when I was in Fontaine. What sort of life did you lead while you... Oh, right, this is that guy we rescued that apparently was doing a merchant trip and was on his way back to Fontaine when he fell in a hole and we had to rescue him from drowning. I remember this quest. Oh, this is actually perfect for warming up for Fontaine. Alright. What sort of life did you lead while you were there? Seriously, that's not quite what Paimon was expecting from a renowned artist. I lived in a very small place back in Fontaine, and that's only because I'm a humble person. But even outdoor adventure camps look way better than this. Huh? You have an animal, buddy? I don't have one. This must have been left behind by an adventurer or something like that. Speaking of which, I would love to receive you in better fashion, but most of my luggage fell into the water when my raft fell apart, and I cannot swim. Are you telling me a Fontaine guy can't swim? What? Don't you live in a nation that's like half underwater? What? Bro, you can't swim? Man, this poor guy. Oh my word. Yeah, because it happened before you were in the stream, Ducky, I'm pretty sure. Hoping the amount of Hydroculus doesn't go up. Yeah. We all know that's gonna happen. Yeah. No, we all know the Genshin grind only gets worse from here. Come on, guys. I did hear one thing about her when she came out, and it was like people had a problem. You could jump during her burst, but it didn't make no sense to me because of my head. I was like, then just don't press the jump button. Why is this even a discussion? People wanted animation canceling on her. That's why. There is no animation canceling on Diha, so people were mad. Because there is no animation canceling on Diha. Once her burst starts, it's an animation that lasts for like a good, what is it, 6 to 8 seconds, and you can't really stop it, if I'm aware. I haven't played Diha in a while. I played her during her trial, but I haven't touched her in a while. But I know there's a lot of people mad because you can't animation cancel on Diha, and that really pissed a lot of those top tier meta, you know, Spiral Abyss grinding people off. That you couldn't animation cancel with her, and then they're like, oh, you can't animation cancel with Diha, so she's trash. But yeah, anyway. I mean, they say it's the same as I don't believe it. There's players are mad that character works as intended. Yes, welcome to every single gacha game or game of this type where there's some sort of thing that makes a meta possible, which, as we've discussed for years now, Nuck, screw meta, waifu over meta, because meta just is horrible. And I will say it every time in every game like this, screw meta. Like, if the meta happens to work in line with what you want to do in the game, perfect. But if the way you want to play the game breaks meta, people should not be roasting you for wanting to break meta, because everyone plays the game in their own way, but meta, the meta culture for games like this is just toxic and it's not nice, and I hate it. But, yep. I could go on for hours about the whole meta thing. Yep, true, indeed, exactly, Twisty. But if you find my lost luggage for me, would it even be useful after getting soaked like that? I did carefully pack everything up, but there are some things that, well, if I lost them, I've lost them. Oops! Hold on, this is why streaming is good. I can always redraw them, yes, redraw them. Oh, this poor artist. He lost all his artwork in underwater. Oh man, yeah, we better see if we can recover any of that, or this man's gonna have to redraw his commissions. Poor guy. Perhaps we should help out. This guy seems like he's in a real bad spot. I've no one else to rely on here, so I can only ask the two of you for aid. I'll be waiting here with some good tea in hand. Poor guy. So ain't that world pro Nezuma, and if they do any of that in the new place about to be... I don't think they're gonna do that, but from what I'm aware, all the underwater stuff actually looks pretty cool. So I'm pretty excited, and I feel his pain. Oh jeez, Twisty. All right, well let's go find this man's commissions. Yes, I actually need these trash artifacts so I can actually use them to finish building my Shinyan. Gosh dang it. Oh, crab! 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 Yes, I want that crab. Fish! 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 This is an archery challenge, I'm pretty sure, which means I should switch out one of my characters. I'm not ready for that. I don't hate water, I just hate what it can do. I mean, that's me with fire, you know? I don't hate fire, but I hate what fire can do, you know what I'm saying?
Trainee Forest Ranger Kale, reporting.
Kale! So I just told Nock, so... Oh, just so I know, Nock, did you pick up what I... I don't know what you guys are talking about. Nice.
It's important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild.
Thank you, Kale. Appreciate it.
Wait for my signal.
Okay. What are you guys talking about? I'm curious. You have me curious. Excuse me, gentlemen.
The night is cold.
How's it feel to be frozen?
Stand with me.
Beautiful. Nothing like a good old hyper bloom reaction.
My guiding stars.
Should be just the thing he's looking for. There might be others, but so let's look around a bit. I bet that one in the middle of the water is one of them. A fighting game? On stake? No, on stake. It's on sale on stake. If you buy the game while you're eating steak, it's automatically gonna be on sale, guys. No, that's totally what you meant to say, Nuck. Totally. There's stuff over here. Alright, cool. Oh dear, I might be in trouble here. Oh no, I was supposed to go that way? Oh no, I'm in trouble here. Stamina, don't fail me now. You're probably going to fail me now. Gosh dang it, Eric's going to fail me. Okay, hold up. Yes. I still have this food, thankfully. Thank you, Mr. Rock. You were so helpful. I'm not talking about Dwayne either. Yes, steak and 75% off on a game. Yes, please. I know, right, Toasty? They don't rat out our method. I'm about to... Oh my gosh. Alright. Anyway, let's look on this beach here. Dog? Doggo! It's a doggo! Strange. Why would there be a dog here? And it seems to be guarding something, too. Dog watches you warily. Yes. Thank you, dog, for watching me warily. I appreciate it. Smart dog. Smart doggo. Ruff! It's my dog impersonation. You're welcome, chat. Right. Didn't we see a food bowl back at Julian's camp? Maybe it belongs to this fella. Strange, though. Didn't Julian say he didn't have any animal companions? That's my best dog whimper. Dog runs toward the camp. 10 out of 10 will act as a dog again. Wait, what? That didn't just come out of my mouth anyway. It's gone. Let's ask Julian about this later. For now, though, Paimon wonders what's under this sand pile. Should we take a let's take a closer look at that sand pile. Bionicle music plays. Wait, what? Start using that. Oh no, has been a learning experience. Oh my goodness, no!
My legs are so sore. Guess I must...
Jean, I need you right now.
Ready for anything.
That's a drawing board. Oh no. No. No, 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 no. I don't have the right character. Fudge.
Not now.
Fudge, fudge, fudge. Okay, I can work with this.
I see everything.
Not ideal, but I can work with it. Because...
Fine, fine,
hybrid strat. Hybrid strat. Oh, Nahida with the kill, though. Let's go. Good job, Nahida. And also, let me get my actual team back here. Thank you, Jean, for the help. I appreciate it. But back to Kooky.
Don't tell me they did it again.
Okay. Well, that happened. That was not a wimp. Oh, gosh. I guess I'll start down the alley, you know, it's done. I won't be able to play for a while. Work with what you got. True. Exactly, Twisty. Hopefully soon. Yeah, and Nuck, if you want to play up, if you want to, well, I would say play Epic 7 together, but currently the only way to do that... Wait, are you in my guild, Nuck? I forgot. Are you in my Epic 7 guild? I can't remember. You're still in the... You're still... I think you are? I really don't remember. You are? Okay, cool. Well, I mean, the one way we could play together is currently not available, but it will be hopefully soon, which is the, that new thing they added to the, guilds, where the guilds can do expeditions together, which is pretty fun. But, yeah, if you ever need help with Epic 7, just hit me up, because I'm getting back into it myself, so. Also, doggo. Look at the doggo. Doggo. I wish I could pet the doggo, but, you know, it's fine. Just looking at doggo is fine. I'm like one of the few people who still checks into my guild. I think you, Narth, and Judel are the only active people right now, and that killed outside of me.
Even when we're not looking up at the stars, they're always
Also,
there. Watching.
You know what? Just in honor of a certain ducky, it's doggo
We're
time.
going to hunt.
Quality doggo time right here. I'm just saying. Quality doggo time. Straz was my main, but right now I'm feeling like it's Domino's season. Nice. I mean, she is a cool character. She is a cool character. Doggo! Yes, indeed. It's doggo time. I still play Fake Go because of Lawrence. Gosh dang it. Well, you know, Lawrence is only really a Star Rail player now, as Ducky well knows. Good old Honkai Star Rail. It's like Lawrence's only game now is Honkai Star Rail. Freaking Star Rail. We're back. So it is your animal companion, Julian. Dog lets out a threatening growl. I can't do a dog growl. How does? I'm not even gonna try to do a dog growl. I'm not even gonna try. Wonderful, Pepper. Taken to growling at me, have you? Don't you know who's keeping us both fed here? Oh, so he has a name, but on the other hand, is this guy seriously arguing with a dog? Oh dear. I'm only playing now because I've been hella lucky. Fair. Fortunately, weekly resets today. Oh, hey, Starry, how's it going? Yes, I know, I still gotta do my weekly stuff in Final Fantasy. I'll probably do that once I end stream today. Also, Starry, heads up, and for any other Final Fantasy 14 players in chat, Andang is going to be playing Final Fantasy 14 tonight, hopefully, if his day works out. So, yeah, that might be happening tonight. More Lima Bean adventures, more granola bar and old donut adventures. It's gonna be great. Anyway. But yeah, I'll probably be streaming Genshin for maybe another hour or two, and then I'll probably end stream and then do my weekly reset stuff in Final Fantasy off stream. So, but anyway, that'll be later. Because Kefka, yes, everyone's new favorite Dami mommy, according to what the internet has. The amount, like, I couldn't believe it when I saw like people talking about like on in a few other Discords I'm in and on Twitter and stuff, like they literally broke records for how much lewd artwork of Kefka came out within like that trailer dropping. Like within hours of that trailer dropping, the amount of like the amount of NSFW art that was made for her like was like breaking the internet. There was so much of it. It's ridiculous. Anyway. Storage for it. Yeah, she does have VLAN energy, true. Starella has a Razor-like person in it, and I got was basically C2 on MV as the previous banner. Tis fate. Nice, Ducky. You're not surprised? Yeah, Twisty. Yeah, neither am I. They seem to be really close. Is that what close looks like to you? Yes, because that's you and me, Paimon, like all the time. I'm just saying. Anyway. Figured emergency food. Hey, Julian, we found the stuff you lost. Pepper's your animal buddy, isn't it? Why did you lie to us earlier? If this ungrateful fellow counts as my buddy, I'd rather adopt a Rift Hound. Ouch! Ouch! Oof! Man, the burn though. Man. Wow. Ouch. That bad, huh? Can be drawing my own model and half his outfit's up. Oh boy. Oh boy, Twisty. I'm gonna have to see that when you're done. I doubt that you'll be companions for very long. Exactly. If someone like you who faints from hunger ran into a rift hound, the resulting problem would be one that we could solve with just a Tevat. Wouldn't be one we could solve with just a Tevat fried egg. They really put that in the game. They really put that joke in the game. They really just did that. They really made a Tevat fried egg joke. Oh my word. Of course they did that. Something for that tag. Nice, Nuck. Ay, ay, ay. Speaking of which, it seems to have been guarding a drawing board on the beach. It might have been protecting the drawing board from being stolen. But it ran off the moment we found it. Barks, seemingly in protest. Bark, bark. That's a horrible bark. Are you seriously whining about this? Oh, that wrong character. Are you seriously whining about this? If I hadn't followed you into this corner, I could have returned to Fontaine via my original path. Yeah? Didn't you say that you ended up taking the waterways because you wanted to see the sights here? Okay, fine. The truth is, I didn't even get to enjoy Sumeru's scenery. I just followed the dog and ended up in this place. The roads here point in all directions, so it was impossible to not get lost. Oh, so that's how it was. Come on, you should have just told us the truth from the start. Why didn't you? To preserve the image of a renowned artist? Uh-huh. You sound like you're just trying to fake us out when you stammer like that, and you're not very good at it either. But speaking of scenery here in Sumeru, Elurin and Paimon do happen to know some good spots. We can take you there. No need. Thanks for your offer, but I'm a renowned artist after all. Ultimately, I believe that worthwhile scenarios must be ones that we discover ourselves. Oh, and the tea's ready. Do you also happen to have more fried eggs, as a little snack to go with the tea? Why all the fried egg jokes, though? That fried egg who's rezzing. Excellent. It's okay. Oh my gosh. Now we're getting egg puns in the chat. Oh no. Oh no. This is how it starts. The madness. The chaos. Sounds like what an unusual combo. Exactly, Elurin's a master of many dishes. We can always have something else instead. You enjoy the tea together with some snacks. The tea's taste is hard to describe. This tea. A friend of mine sold it to me. Apparently, it can activate the potential wisdom within you. I think it tastes great. You should have expected this. You guys and your egg puns. My goodness. Oh, man. You're cracking me up. Oh my gosh. Well, you're scrambling my brain. That's what you guys are doing. Anyway. Could you give me another cup? You sure there's nothing wrong with your taste buds, Elurin? Nah, I just like to eat. Not to be stingy or anything, but I'll still be in Sumeru for a while, so I need to save some for myself. Thank you both for what you've done for me today. I hope the compensation I prepared meets your expectations. It's fine, it's just you sure don't need our help in gathering inspiration. Paimon feels like you might get lost. The point of a pilgrimage, the point of a journey, lies in walking it by oneself. I shouldn't trouble you two any further. I will undertake this myself. Well, sure, if you say so. Make sure you don't faint from hunger on the road again. Nuck, you and I said the same thing, gosh dang it. Also, Primo Gems! Is Kokomi's banner even still there? Oh my gosh. 59 minutes remaining on the banner, guys. Literally 59 minutes. Oh my word. That banner won't last long. Should we leave it something nice to eat? Pepper looks at you expectantly. I want to leave him something nice to eat, but the game won't let me. Sad. Also here, buddy, forgot to light your campfire. I can't switch to the right character, apparently. There we go. Oh, I set the bush on fire. Good job, Clee. Great minds think alike. Oh, man. I probably should make more food, actually. I have so many food recipes now, my word. There's so much food I can make in this freaking game. Why is there so much food in this game? A potato boat? There's really a potato boat in here. Oh my word. They've thought of everything. What'll be next? Alright. Well. Oh, we have a Sumeria reputation road. I'll probably wait on that though. What's our next quest?
Aww.
This one. All right. Ooh, a chest. I see a chest, but we're not gonna go there because we gotta talk to this Perry first. Ooh! I always call them orchestra rolls, even though there's spin crystals in this game, but that's pretty much what they are. They're like orchestra rolls in Final Fantasy XIV. Anyway. Oh yes, yes, indeed, a new part of Sumeria, because, you know, we don't have enough already. And they already confirmed Fontaine's gonna be bigger than Sumeria, and Sumeria is bigger than Inazuma, and Inazuma... Anyway, yeah, this game. Just making bigger zones with more to explore. Ah! Anyway. Ah la 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 la. Harder, further. With more twists and turns, it will surely scare away all the goons. Oh, isn't this Jar Jar? Jar Jar? Jar Jar Binks? What? We found Jar Jar Binks in Genshin Impact, guys. Sound the alarms. Jar Jar has been spotted. Oh no. Even after all these years, you're still stuck in your own little world. Ha la la, Yusha, Lady Sorish, yes? Gosh dang it, why am I trying to make them sound like Jar Jar? Oh no. Do you know this, Pari? I've met her once a long time ago. We're not familiar, but I've heard stories about her. Besides, Jar Jar's eccentric character is well known among the Pari. She always uses these things from who knows where and messes around building nonsensical challenges. Most of the Pari try to avoid her. It is Jar Jar. Oh no. Oh no. Inazuma is pretty small if you really think about it. Just water. Oh gosh. Don't forget Enka no Miya exists. Says why I've put Genshin on 4 terabyte external hard drive because each region gets bigger and bigger. Yes, and they don't optimize this game at all, which sucks. They need to optimize this game. Anyway, well, I picked up the deluxe, so I have the first 2 seasons. Okay. Jar Jar, highest jumping Lego character in all the games. Oh gosh. Good then, because with Terry. But what about Bob and Terry? We can't forget Bob and Terry, the best dual combo ever. Anding knows. Without Anding still here, he's probably doing yard work, but still Bob and Terry. Anyway. Even Sorish finds her strange. Ah, Sorish, are you sure it's okay to be judging someone on her face? You don't know her all that well, right? So maybe you shouldn't believe everything you've heard. What if she's changed now? And she looks pretty enthusiastic. Maybe she's doing something good for the party. Ah la la, Misa, no worries. After all, Lady Shorish is held in high regards by Ladies Urban and shoulders great responsibilities. Perhaps Lady Shorish will one day be as famous as the divine bird Mixurga to turn one's nose up at random nobodies such as Misa, but it's not given. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? Alright, I'm off to bed. Have a good stream. Alright, you have a good sleep, Twisty. Have a great night, and I'll catch you later. The fact that Lady Shores has nothing at all to say about Misa is already an honor. Whoa, that's all in the past now. Let bygones be bygones. But we probably should remember the happenings of the past. In the distant past, I distanced myself from my fellow party and took the wrong, the longer path. But that's enough about me. Tell me about you. Ah, la 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 la. As you can see, I'm preparing myself something called the Light Call Reconnaissance so I could fend off those skeptic goons. They approached me with the pretense of wanting to be friends and drilled me with questions, trying to get things out of me that no human can learn. They've been getting on my nerves. Why would the Order of Skeptics even do that? Every time I see Order of Skeptics, I think of Skeksis from Dark Crystal. Gosh dang it. Anyway. Maybe they're Nazjuna's minions. After all, Surish has been tricked by him before. I don't know who you're talking about, but whoever they are, it doesn't matter. The Light Call Resonance will drive them all out. I made it clear to them that anyone who fails to pass the Light Call Reconnaissance is too stupid and weak to ask me questions. From what Paimon gathered, this Light Call Reconnaissance thing sounds like some kind of trial. Is it a test of fighting ability or a test of speed? Ah la la, it's the latter. That was quick, you guys really know your stuff. Collecting certain items in a limited time and getting to the finish lines as quickly as possible. This is a form of trial that humans are most familiar with. Are you interested? Oh, I know. Why don't you try it out? So, oh yeah, in Epic 7, they reset a whole map and made certain fights easier, plus promoting is different. Oh yeah, they changed a lot in Epic 7. I've had to relearn like half of the game because they changed so much, but it's, I like most of the changes. Out of all the changes they did, I think everything except one I like, which the only one I don't like is the new system that replaces dogs. I miss my doggos, man. And the fact that I can't use characters I don't want to ascend characters I do want anymore. I have to do all the freaking spirit stuff now. That's the only thing I don't like, but every other change they've done I like. So, I like all the UI changes. They made that game way prettier too. Is like what King's Raid should have been? No. Why do you think I've quit King's Raid, but Epic 7 is like the only mobile gacha I still play actively, next to the Danmachi one, but I play that one more because Danmachi is my favorite anime than I do because of the game being as good as Epic 7, but anyway. The only good thing about the Danmachi game outside of me just loving the Danmachi universe is the fact that it has probably the best drop rate of any gacha I've played in my life. Like, you're almost guaranteed a 5-star character with every single pull, which is every single 10 pull, which is ridiculous. Like, I get top tier characters in that game like freaking water from a fountain. Like, it's that game is ridiculous. King's Raid is dead. There's no way they're making a comeback yet. King's Raid is dead. Grand Summoners is dying. Like, everyone I know that used to play Grand Summoners quit that game. Everybody. What other gachas did I used to play? I'm trying to remember now. I used to play so many, and now I only play like 2. Surprised that they're even keeping the servers up. I know, right? Good? Oh, good about what, Nuck? Oh, only playing 2 gachas? No way, Elurin is my Yeshnapati. You can't just casually ask us to help you. Oh, Grand Summoners deserves to die. Yeah, that Grand Summoner. Yeah, you and me, Nuck, we know how trash that game is. Also, yes, Rip Princess Connect. That game did not deserve to die, but thanks to Crunchyroll, gosh dang it, Crunchyroll slaps Crunchyroll across the face. Thanks to Crunchyroll, that game is no longer around. Thank you a lot, Crunchyroll. That game was always one of those games that I always said, if any of my gachas that I want to play die, Princess Connect would be the first game I'd go to as a replacement. If Epic 7 died, if Danmachi died, if even something like Genshin Impact died, Princess Connect would have been that backup game. But now Princess Connect is dead because of freaking Crunchyroll. So, yes, Dragalia Lost. That was the other gacha game I played actively. I miss Dragalia Lost, man. I miss that game. I'm still sad that game is gone. I miss Dragalia so bad. That was such a fun game. Anyway, before you start crying over Dragalia Lost being dead, let's continue on. It's exactly because he had the honor of being Lady Sorish's Yashnapati that it's got to be him. The Yashnapati of Lady Sorish is also well renowned among the humans. For Light Call Reconnaissance to meet with his approval would be the highest honor. It's weird because it's like still up over in Japan? Is it? I didn't think it was. I thought Nintendo just nuked that game to the ground from what I'm aware. Bro, same. Yeah, dude, I missed Dragalia. I was getting in that game right for like over a year and a half, but I was like just getting really into the game when it died. And then like I don't even think like after I found out the game was dying, I think I only logged in once as like a nostalgia login, but I never really logged in after I heard it was dying because I didn't want to deal with the pain, man. I'm just so sad it's gone. Dragalia has private servers for PC players? No way. No freaking way. You're kidding. You gotta be kidding me. It does? No freaking way. Fans are making a soul make of wait, soul make? What do you mean soul make? Hopefully not Dark Souls make of Dragalia. That would be weird. Yeah, it's a thing. I want to see this. Can you like send me a link to that, Nook? I'm curious. You have to restart, but it's real. Ah, sad. Huh. Interesting. If Blake Hall Reconnaissance ever becomes an important right for selecting courageous humans, Lady Sora should deserve all the credit for having made it happen. Inspired Dragalia game as a Souls make? I want to see both of these. I'm very curious. You have piqued my curiosity, Nook. Just a few moments from you and your Yashnapati will bring your name glory. Wouldn't that be nice? Is that so? Of course. I just didn't want to learn to go running around for nothing. The Order of Skeptics students have offered me some nice things. They're of no use to me, and I'd happily give them to the Yashnapati and his pale floater as a reward. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good, Nook. Nice! Rewards for Paimon! See, Sorish, what more can be said? Let's go and help Jar Jar. Bings. Bings added in. Anyway. It's gonna be a piece of cake. Let's do this. I can't really say I care about the rewards. But since you're interested, just say yes to Jar Jar and make it quick. Ah la la, how decisive. It looks like the great Sorish's Yashnapati has a lot of experience and confidence. This is the first, simplest test of the Light Call Reconnaissance. Let's begin whenever you're ready. Alright, give me 1 second, chat. Okay, anyway. Alright, let's do this. I'm ready. No scrubs, and we always do our best. It's just a test to hold back the horde of skeptics. It'll be a walk in the park for me and Elurin. Ah la la, wonderful. You sound so confident. Show me your moves. Oh jeez. Ah jeez. I'm failing already. Visible walkways. There we go. A little scuffed at the beginning, but we got it. They don't call you Cliff Master. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it, Duck. Ah. La la la. As expected of Lady Sorish and her Yashnapati, you made it through with ease. But we weren't. That was just the beginning. I still have to adjust the layout of the second trial. Please wait until the next day and find me at the next location. Let me give you a rough estimate of where they'll be. Need a whole day for that? Aren't you planning to bump the difficulty up after seeing how... Are you planning to bump the difficulty up after seeing how strong we are? No matter. Jar Jar isn't aware of what Elurin is truly capable of. He's able to handle anything, no matter how difficult it gets. Hopefully. Ooh, chest. Chest.
A little goes a long way.
Oh boy. Alright, well, that's that quest. So while we're waiting for that to refresh, let's do this one. Which is back in Sumeru City.
The sun's making me so sleepy. Okay, let me grab a pillow and rest my eyes before this wears off. It's been two days since I last.
Oh look, another Fontaine guy. Augustus Lovelace. What a name. Achoo! The smell of these spices is just too... Achoo! I should take a picture and go hide in my room. Traveler, hey Traveler, hold on a second. Ooh, me? I'd like your help with taking a picture, just one, it won't take long. It's embarrassing to admit, but the aroma of the spices here is a little too strong for me. During my time in Fontaine, I've never had food with even just a hint of spiciness. A pinch of salt is as much as I can take. Here, I'm sneezing too much to achoo! I can't even hold the camera steady. All I can do is ask someone else to take a photo for me. You certainly seem to be a kind person, so I'd like to ask for your help. You're from Fontaine? Indeed. I'm very sorry that I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Augustus Lovelace, a researcher from the Fontaine Research Institute of Kinetic Energy Engineering. Fontaine Research Institute of Kinetic Energy Engineering. What kind of place is that? It's a mouthful, isn't it? You can call it the Fontaine Research Institute, as most people in Fontaine do. The Fontaine Research Institute used to be a paradise for researchers in Fontaine, and where most mechanical creations originated. But thanks to Mr. Edwin, most buildings in the Fontaine Research Institute are lying in ruin now. And ever since Ramondo and Mr. Coisel took over the reconstruction project, the spirit of research at the Institute has been in free fall. I have standards and prefer a tidy environment. I refuse to live in a pile of rubble, so I have been traveling around. Don't let my troubles spoil your mood. They have nothing to do with you. Come on, please hurry and snap a photo of me. Once Xavier sees the beauty of Sumeru, there's no way he'll stay in Inazuma. Xavier? I know that guy. I know that guy very well. We made a movie together. I'm like eyeing my characters to see if any of them got buffed, nerfed. In what game? Wait, show that to Ducky? Oh, Lovelace Act 1? Oh, jeez. I've worked with Xavier. Whoa, are you the traveler that Xavier told me about? A pleasure, it's truly an honor to meet you. I've read all about your heroic feats in the Mickage Furnace from Xavier's letters. And whenever Xavier talks about films in his letters, he always mentions your extraordinary acting skills. He says you're fearless, noble, and most importantly, you have a great sense of humor. Oh, once you've taken the photo, you must give me your autograph. It would be perfect if you signed the photo. How is Xavier doing these days? Well, to be honest, not great. He's anxious about his film, and based on his letters, he's been having trouble finding an interesting new subject lately. I suggested that he should do as I did and take some time off in Sumeru, but he keeps insisting that he must shoot the best possible film for the Ashiro Commission, and he refuses to leave Inazuma until it's done. That's enough of that. Come and take a photo of me. Right here will do. Excuse me. Alright, let's do this photo. Huh. Maybe they changed. I know some of the characters got changed, so. This music! Let's zoom out a bit. Get a good wide shot of the man. Sumeru music, man. Gets me every time. There. We took your photo, man. I hope you're happy. Alright, let's show him the photo. Not bad indeed. You have a gift. It's the first time in my travels I met someone with such control over composition and color. Where have your travels taken you? Well, I could have come directly to Sumeru from Fontaine. After all, there is a line going straight to the Bedia Harbor in Sumeru, which is probably the area we're about to get unlocked, like, tomorrow night. As I say, it's about the journey, not the destination, so I chose a more interesting route. First, I went from Ludamis Harbor to Shenyu Vale, then passed through Quincy Village on my way to the stone gate that separates Mondstadt from Liyue. After stopping by Dawn Winery, I decided to head south and visited Liyue Harbor. I embarked on a ferry to Port Ormos from Liyue Harbor, traveled northward along the river, and here I am standing before you. He took like the longest route possible. My goodness. After all, my goal is to relax, where I am a brave warrior with a passion for adventure. I may have decided to set out from Redmine Harbor and followed the ancient path of the pilgrims, heading southward into the desert. Who knows? Maybe I'll try to cross the desert on the way back. Anyway, I've still got extra more to spend, and paying a visit to Nataland on the other side of the desert sounds nice too! Yo! They just revealed that! Holy smokes! It's confirmed. I knew it. I freaking called it. I have been calling it for so long. I was like, yep. So the Fontaine's gonna be north of Sumeru, and Nataland will be west of Sumeru. And I was freaking right. I called it. I called it so freaking hard. Man. I freaking called it. Alright, I won't keep you any longer. Thank you for helping with the photo. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. I'm off to write to Xavier. If he still won't come to Sumeru, then I might as well go back to Fontaine. Oh my. Look at the dude's last name. It's gonna be Loveless. Yeah, where's the reasons if I went broke? Frigger played Genshin and free Genova? Oh gosh.
Aww, why?
Sumeru's a pretty interesting place.
Oh, they actually gave him a voice actor. Huh, interesting. Very interesting. Oh, my word. Alright. Well, I have to still make the day move forward for this quest. Wait. Wait, no, this is different? Wait, I have done this one before, huh? I have literally done this quest before.
After I've saved enough money, I'll be...
Fine, I'll take your picture. Again. I don't know how many times I have to take this lady's picture, but apparently I do. Gosh, dang it.
Even when we're not looking up at the stars, they're always there, watching over us.
Oops. Probably should do this. Wide shot. Always go with the wide shot. For max cinematic view. I probably gotta center her or this won't count for the quest. I will go all the way up though. I gotta get the guard in the picture. Yeah, there we go. Got the guard in the picture. There. Now I won't lose that freaking. Just give me credit for this quest already. Thank you. All right.
Do business here. You must cooperate with the inspectors.
Wide shot for a white lady? My gosh, Ducky. Ah. The skill now is that she decreases the enemy's attack and buffs their team's attack and defense. Oh, okay. Yeah, it sounds like they changed it. It's pretty good though, still. Alright, anyway, it's time to do our time travel abilities. Time travel. Okay, by the way, folks, this quest chain we were doing right now is the final one we're going to do before we open it up to co-op. So if anyone wants to join for some Genshin co-op, get yourselves ready now, so that once we are done with this quest, we can just hop right into that.
And freezing cold nights. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
No, that was almost bad. It's Jar Jar Binks. Ah la la, you're here. I didn't get the chance to ask you yesterday, but how did the first trials feel? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. If all you want is to stop those skektics from bothering you, just make your trials difficult as possible, so that no one passes. As long as you give them a hard time from the get-go, no one would ever dare mess with you again. Jar Jar? Ah, it's nothing. Let's continue. You know the rules. Collect all the particles and reach the end as fast as you can. Bring the trial on! That kind of strange, but Paimon understands what you mean. You don't want to miss out on our performance. Alright, and Pale Floater are really energetic. Maybe I should be a little more proactive too. Alright, let's do this. Oh no! No! Crap! I missed one. Where's that one I missed? There it is. Wait, where are the rest of them now? Uh-oh. 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 Wait, where are the rest of them? What? Where are the last three? Hey, yo? Eh? What? What? Huh? Where are the rest of them? Oh, they're right there. Oh, gosh dang it. Ah, I hate it when this happens. Well, that just happened. Skip, 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 skip. Grab that one. That one. And where do I go from here? Oh, over there? Oh, jeez. I did that with like 1 second left. Oh my word. Oh. And decreases buff duration by 1 turn. Looks like only Angelic has the silence debuff, but that was also nerfed to 1 turn. So being 2 turns. Yeah. Wait, which Angelic are you talking about? I also remember they reworked one of my main healers, Destina, because now Destina, they got rid of her combat readiness buff, but they replaced that with now she can res people, which I think I prefer that. Impressive, you got through the second trial without breaking a sweat. It was supposed to be more complex than the first. Was I not strict enough with the rules? Should I cut down the time limit? Jar Jar looks like she's getting serious. Maybe we stirred up her competitive spirit. Could be. Looks like she's thinking about the details of the trial. Irrelevant topics aside, the challenge is still not over. As is customary, I need some time to prepare for the next trial. Please wait until tomorrow. Oh no.
Oh, I'm glad I saw this. I almost didn't even notice it.
To look at tier list and understand what happened to the characters. Apparently you're a girl. Elf, which girl got mega buffed to top tier? Which one? Are we talking about Briar Witch's area? Are we talking about Solitaria? Are we talking about yeah. Also, are you talking for Angelic? Are you talking about Angel Angelica? I assume it's Angel Angelica. So that down there is Natalan, and that is Fontaine. Interesting.
Why?
Yep, right over in this whole region up here. This is all gonna be Fontaine. Which means that everything this section it will be Natalan. Interesting. Very interesting. Because everything up here is supposed to be Fontaine, so. Which means I almost wonder. Angel Angelica? Yeah, Angel Angelica is pretty good. She also sucks when playing against her in PvP. I should know.
The sun's making me so sleepy. Okay, let me grab a pillow and rest my eyes before this wears off. It's been two days since I last.
I'm purely doing this for an experiment. And for no other reason. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. We have to check something here. So there's apparently a Dendroculus over here? Where? Must be an underground area, because... Although I wonder what that is. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I still love the freaking music in this area. I need to go through, like, the desert soundtrack that they've released and see if I can find a music for this region. Oh, Moonlight Celine got buffed. Now she has natural defense penetration in her kit. Oh, nice. Ooh, a remarkable chest.
I wonder who this gift could be from.
This. Nice. I'm very curious where this Dendroculus. Oh! It's up there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Climbing simulator time. My favorite. Layla, why are you standing on that? There we go. So I need to glide down to that, probably. Layla, because her and Sling were the reason I ever first looked at Issa and Straz and Arch Team is still being my phase. Hey, Straz? I don't think Straz will never not be really good. Straz is still a really good unit. Oh my gosh, game, are you gonna let me climb this freaking cliff? Let me climb the giant cliff. Please and thank you. It's just kinda happened somehow. Yeah, you got really lucky with that. I need to actually build my characters I have in Epic 7. Woohoo! Made it. Alright, so getting that should be easy now. Although while I'm up here, we have to look at something while I'm up here before I go grab that. Because if I am not mistaken,
Scorching hot days, freezing cold nights.
What?
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
if I am not mistaken, Yep, right there. There is Fontaine. You can actually see it. That is Fontaine right there. Oh, I should have gone in the... Why am I gliding down? Why am I doing this? Hold on. I have made a critical fail. Because I don't want to glide down there. Because I have to get this Dendroculus. However, I can go over here. How far will it let me go? Will it even let me go over? No, it won't. Okay. But yeah, right there, that's Fontaine. So, next update, there will be a Statue of the Seven, literally right there, I believe. Which would be, like, tomorrow. And you can teleport to that Statue of the Seven. Should be great. Can't wait. Anyway, let's grab that Dendroculus. I probably should jump there. I should probably jump closer to it. Got it. Yes, I could put a placeable teleport over there. Probably not a bad idea. Also, it is possible to get to Fontaine without doing main story. However, it takes away from the experience, but they are at least thinking of new players for once in their freaking life. And they're making the first Statue of the Seven free to all characters that are not caught up in MSQ. So you'll be able to just teleport right into Fontaine. Although they did say there's going to be some areas that will be locked off because you haven't done MSQ. But you will be able to generally get in there if you want to get resources and other stuff like that, which is nice. So they're actually thinking of new players for once. But that still, our MSQ will still be required for some stuff in there. So
My legs are so sore. Guess I must have been sleepwalking last night. Again. A little goes a long way.
I'll take it. Yeah, and also I should let everyone know that for those of you also not caught up in story that have wanted the material for Kaveh, that material is going to be very easy to get now, because you can get that material as close as the end of this river. So right about here is one of the areas that you can get it, and the free teleport for Fontaine will be right here. So even if you've never been into this zone that's currently in the desert, you could literally just go to the free teleport for Fontaine, work your way up the river, and get Kaveh's materials. So, just saying. Is there a thing on the... Yes, there is.
Wow. Suddenly, I don't feel so tired.
Alright, I want this chest over here, and then I'm gonna go back to getting closer to Fontaine. Just because I can. Actually, well, I am close to Fontaine, actually.
Our bond is strong. Hey!
Oh, there's more of you.
You're open.
More treasure! More treasure!
Good old treasure hoarders. Ooh, there's a Dendroculus over there? Ooh. Also, what's this? Oh yeah, a pot. My favorite. I love pots. Oh, there's the Dendroculus down there. Let's grab that. Let's grab that Dendroculus. Got it. Okay. Ooh, a spin crystal. Nice. Love me some spin crystals. Oh, I remember coming down here. This is where that whole drum quest was. Yep, that waterfall right there is one of the ways into Fontaine. I wonder how close I could get to that waterfall. Or even if I could go up it. Curiosity is beckoning me. So I realize my next quest is available, but I'm in exploration mode. So give me a minute. I'm curious about something. I have questions that must need answering. Did I just unintentionally find a good way to get over here? Is that the waterfall? Wait, where's the waterfall? Oh hey, you can see Dragon Spine from here. Nice. I just realized that. Yep, there's the waterfall. I do believe the statue of the Seven for Fontaine.
Explore the area ahead of us later.
I knew that was gonna happen. Freaking Paimon. I believe the statue of the Seven is going to be on this ledge, by the way, everybody. Right here.
How about we explore the area ahead of us
I
later?
wanna go on the waterfall, Paimon. Freaking Paimon. Anyway. So I'm looking at the qualifiers and Moonlight Lilius is still being banned, so I think she's fine. But Briar Witch is also getting banned just as much. Doesn't surprise me. I still want that character, and I've not been able to acquire her, and it makes me sad.
Even when we're not looking up at the stars, they're always there, watching over us.
me alone, Snake. Not in the free moonlight thing? Wait, what are you talking about? You guys held up your end of the bargain. Now let's discuss the details of the last trial. For example, did you find the difference in height between each track too repetitive or the obstacles too sparse? There she goes again, rambling with words no party should ever use. Do we really have to talk about such trifling matters before a trial? I don't need to be part of this conversation about nitty-gritty details. You can talk amongst yourselves. When you're just about ready, come call for me. Soros leaves temporarily. Like last year they had the free moonlight thingy, that was an event. Yeah, and I never finished that. I know. I never finished that. But that's also because a certain game called Final Fantasy 14 kind of dragged me away from that. Because, you know, the critically acclaimed game Final Fantasy 14 with an extended free trial of that. Stop telling myself to stop. Okay, anyway. It looks like that last trial wasn't challenging enough for you, Elurin. I thought about your suggestions. I think it's indeed necessary to make a few modifications to make light call reconnaissance more fearsome. Why don't you call me Lady Shoris's Neshnapati anymore? Yeah, now that Paimon thinks about it, all the la-la-las in her speech are gone and she sounds more concise. She really should speak like this more often. When you were talking earlier, you kind of sound like the skeptics. It was as if you were putting on airs and you were way too reverent towards Sorish. Aren't you supposed to hate the skeptics? Oh, and we forgot to ask, what did the Order of Skeptics want from you? Wow, how perceptive of you. Well, I guess there's no point hiding it for you. Where should I start? I knew something was up. Seeing at Final Fantasy 14, I now need only 1,400 tomes to finish the You're crazy, Starry. Oh my goodness. Hey, what's the big deal? Paimon's falling behind. No worries, innocent pale floater. It's better not to know these things, as the more you know, the more troublesome it gets. You seem to like treasure and seem solely focused on whether the rewards will make you happy. I'll let Elurin deal with all the heavy emotions. No way! Paimon would never let Elurin be unhappy alone. Paimon's gonna listen to you talk. Dense Paimon moment. Anyway. Is this what they call true friendship? What have I been doing except making a fool of myself? What? Alright, enough prattling. Back to business. Come and try another round of light call reconnaissance. This is no ordinary trial, and you may not make it through this time. Okay, well, we'll talk after taking you on your painstakingly prepared challenge. Oh my. Just so you know, compared to the last two, this trial will definitely be challenging for you. If you don't give it your all, you might get knocked down. Alright, let's do this. Something feels off. Did Paimon miss an important conversation? Oh my word, Paimon. Crap. Crap. No! Soros, you were too slow on that! Dang it! Gosh dang it, Soros, why were you so slow on that? Dang it! How the hell do I do this? Nope. Not like that. What the hell? What is this challenge? Why lily pads though? Ah! Okay, that was a little hairy. I've never seen anything like this. Oh, you must be the ones I've been waiting for, but you're also Lady Saurus's Yashnapati. Hmm? Jar Jar, you don't look happy. What happened? What's Jar Jar muttering now? This slight call reconnaissance trial was quite a struggle. I'm a little tired, so I didn't catch that. It's nothing. Let's focus on the trial. Lady Saurus seems to be tired, but I also have to prepare the final track. I'll see you when it's done as usual. Then we can chat again. I thought that was the final track. Oh boy. It's very sensible of you. Good. I'll take a short break. My Yashnapati, next time you meet Jar Jar, go on and chat without me. I'll be nearby having a rest and recuperating my strength. This will give you time to chat about the trivial issues that you discussed earlier. If you say so. Huh? Oh! Don't worry, Saurus, when the time comes, we'll give Jar Jar some feedback.
A little goes a long way.
Wait until the following day. Okay. What's the point of this? Those collab healers are pretty good by the looks of it. Oh yes, yes they are. Stress match? Have fun with that. Oh, hello there, sir.
The night is cold.
What are you guys?
Everyone go in. Jumpy, jumpy, go! Going, go! My guiding stars, don't be scared.
Lightning, terrified! The bond is strong.
Make yourselves a move.
Oh, I guess I didn't need to go all out on that guy. Oh well.
Every little bit counts.
I thought that dropped more. Alright, cool. Oh, and there's a new Moonlight Karen actually kind of wants. Yeah, that might be really good. That might be really good, Nuck. Indeed, indeed. Alright, well, while we wait, I might as well grab some chests and whatnot. Ooh, actually, this is some stuff I haven't explored yet. Really? Is this one too? Crap, 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 I'm so close, I'm so close! Hurt! Arr! I got it, I got it, I got it. Oh, but it didn't count. No, come on, man. Oh, and there's a... Oh, yeah, I read that. I have a new goal to get the other sister, even though I have the cursed blade one. Oh, okay. Interesting, Nock. Interesting. Good luck with that. I'm just currently saving up in that game, waiting for a character I actually want to pull for. There's like a bunch of Moonlight characters I want. And then there's like 2 non-Moonlight characters I want right now. I'm just waiting for banners for any of them. I'm clearly missing one. Oh, right there! Nice.
I wonder who this gift could be from.
Oh, Eremites. Nice.
Looking for trouble?
The night is cold.
Oh, there's more. I didn't even notice the 3rd guy there.
My guiding stars.
Stand with me.
I see everything.
Sacrifice is ready.
Boing, boing, boom!
Ouch!
Not now. This way.
The golden slumber.
Wait, is there more? There is more. Hello there.
It's cold.
Stand with me.
Everyone hold hands. Woo!
No more tricks up your sleeve.
Stars, shine for me. My guiding.
I'll settle this.
The Temple of Wisdom. I'm getting sick of this game. Blow them all out.
There we go. There we go.
Oh, glad I saw this. I almost didn't even notice it.
Also learning nothing from looking at these fights. Wait, what? What do you mean? Like the fights you're doing in Epic 7? I assume that's what you mean, Nuck. Oh, no, I was still watching the qualifiers. Oh, I know. Oh, for the... Okay. Nope. I know what you're talking about now. Yep. Alright. I got it. I got you. just don't know what I'm looking at. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh look, another challenge I haven't done yet. Let's do it. Because why not? It's an archery challenge, so I'm gonna need Cole again.
Trainee Forest Ranger Cole, report.
What?
Wow, this is so lucky.
Sweet.
Wait for my signal.
I wish I could get a sneak peek into their builds. I mean, there is a good website to look at recommended builds for characters that I use a lot. I don't know if I posted it in the Epic 7 channel, but there is like a website where you can go to for builds if you want me to send it to you.
I see everything.
I got carried.
No escape.
Not now. Don't be scared.
Out of my way! Dissipate!
Sharing my knowledge.
From dead.
My guiding stars.
Try.
Get with me!
Hey! Jumpy Dumpy Go! The more, the merrier.
Dissipate!
I see everything.
Oh, that was... Oh. Okay, cool. They're dead. Nice.
Wow. Suddenly, I don't feel so tired.
I think you DM'd it. Yeah, I remember DMing that to you. It was a while ago though, but I do remember DMing you that. Yeah, it's a good website to look at it for like builds of characters and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's helped me a lot. I've gotten some pretty good builds using that website. My Clury especially. She's still my best built character. I gotta finish building her though. I need to like get the last few substats on my gear for her that I need to get her build to be as good as I could probably get it to be. Oh, I'm back over here again. Wonder if I can go over this way. How far north can I go over here? Can I get up on this plateau? Is there anything up on this plateau? And where there is a high plateau, there is still a higher plateau. Just like there's always a bigger fish. There's a giant piece of broccoli? Oh, that? Yeah. It's luminescent broccoli, clearly. Oh, never mind, it's a tree? Yeah. It's a giant luminescent broccoli tree, indeed. Oh look, it's the Milky Way galaxy, guys. Except it's not the Milky Way galaxy, but... Is there anything even up here? This is like empty. This is all empty up here.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Shut up, Paimon. No one asked you.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Hey guys, look, it's more Fontaine. I wonder if I can get myself stuck. This is a bad idea. This is a really bad idea. Why am I doing this? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that just happened.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
This is not going well for me. Alright. Screw that idea. That did not go the way I expected it to go. No, nothing happened, Ducky. Nothing happened. Clearly, nothing happened. Oh, I'm here. Still love the music in this area. What? Game! You missed one.
A little goes a long way.
What did I just get? Level 16. Oh, nice. I wish I could look at a spreadsheet of character concepts coming out for the new update in Genshin. Kind of like how it launched, we had a reference because I'm thinking of characters and all the ones I've seen really interest me. Yeah, no, same here, Nuck. Same boat as you. None of the characters for Fontaine really interest me. I'm excited for the story and for the area of Fontaine and all the new mechanics and updates, but none of the characters really are grabbing me right now. Although it's kind of the same with Sumeru, but even the characters I wasn't interested in Sumeru interested me more than the characters from Fontaine so far. So, and at least I had Layla and Dahida, who I was interested in. So, but anyway. Let's do this quest. Maybe the girl with the Bloodborne hat, but that in itself is the only reason I'm even moving. Yeah, also, you would like, there's this one character, well, if you ever actually do play the Final Fantasy XIV story, there's a character that is a recent addition in Final Fantasy XIV story that looks straight out of Bloodborne. I'll have to show you sometime. Like, she is awesome. She's probably one of the cooler characters they've added in that game in a while. Oh, this is a nice view. But the way you're carrying yourselves, do you really think you can pull this one off? Of course, like you said, Elurin is Lady Sorish's Yashnapati. He eats all these challenges for breakfast. Tell us the truth first. Yeah, Jar Jar, anything you're not telling us and Sora, spit it out. It's really no big deal. A solitary Ferrari tricked by people with ulterior motives, nothing more. I was originally fond of flying freely in pursuit of speed and skill, and arranged many challenges similar to light call resonance, but no Pari wanted to enjoy them with me. An Order of Skeptics goon appeared and said he wanted to be my friend. It was obvious that no matter which wind glider he used, he proved to be an amateur, and yet I fell for his psychopathic overtures. In the end, he saw me as nothing more than an observational sample of ordinary Pari to be used. He also tried to get information about an important party out of me. An important party? It must be Zurvan. That's right, compare with the first party, the great lady Zurvan. But I'm a lowly, nameless party that no one cares about. The humans treat me well, but not because of who I am, but because of the information I know. Sounds familiar. Actually, Soresh was cheated for the exact same reason. I may be a simple nameless party, but I don't give away secrets easily. When I found out the truth, I drove him away. I thought that would be the end of it, but then another human came into contact with me as if unaware that I had just chased his companion away. Are these people all working under Nazjuna? To think that he would do all these things in addition to tricking Soresh. How demanding. This is why I came up with the light call resonance. I wanted to show humans that only those who have passed the trials have the right to speak to me. What about those who passed the trials? I will never tell them a single thing about Lady Zurvan, even if they do pass the trials. This is a matter of principles. Lady Soresh is right. I'm a strange Pari, always alone. But I won't ever sell out any Pari for the sake of being friends with humans. Well, that sounds harsh. Probably give Hilgard a Bloodborne outfit. There you go. There you go, Nuck. Soresh's situation isn't quite the same. That's true, but anyway, you want to make more friends, right? Seems a little weird to say it right now, but didn't Elurin pass all the trials? He could be your friend. Elurin? Hey, that's right. No. Elurin is your friend, and Soresh is Yashnapati. How could I... Friendships aren't like those strange one-on-one master-servant relationships. You can be friends with Paimon and Soresh, and that's all there is to it. Let everyone try out your gliding challenge, enjoy your light call resonance, and be happy. The treasure. You can have it now. I don't know how else to express my gratitude. As for Soresh, never mind. Jar Jar chickened out at the most crucial moment. That won't do. It's obvious that you're still talking to Soresh like a member of the Order of Skeptics. What do you think of her? Are you afraid of her? No way. Soresh is such a special Pari. Her resolve and willpower is something I could never hope to learn. I have a lot of respect for her. I just thought that if the Order of Skeptics' manner of speaking could please me to the point where I let my guard down, it must be good enough to make other Pari feel happy too. I thought that it will make them more willing to talk to me. Come to think of it, perhaps I should stop imitating this manner of flattery. I should be friends with Soresh as my true self. But I'm a little scared. If I don't praise Soresh enough, she'll remember the rumors and won't want anything to do with me. That won't happen. How should Paimon put it? Soresh is a totally different Pari now. She was willing to talk to you from the beginning, wasn't she? And since you already have a high regard for her, Paimon's sure she'll feel your respect, even if you don't use the Order of Skeptics' manner of talking. Let's make a deal. If we pass the trial, you should give it a try. Yeah, there's no going back now. And the treasure isn't important anymore. If we pass the final trial of Light Call Resonance, you have to try to become friends with Soresh. Otherwise, when Elurin and Paimon travel somewhere else, you'll go back to being lonely and miserable. Well, at least until the next time someone passes Light Call Resonance, but Paimon has no idea when that will be. Hey, don't be so sure of your success. The last trial will be a challenging one. Let's wait until you complete the trial before crossing that troublesome bridge. We won't be underestimated. We've got this final challenge in the bag. I mean it this time. For this final trial, I've come up with the hardest setup I can think of, so you better give it your all. Get ready to fail. Let's face it. I probably will fail. I am the cliff guy after all. Beta. So I was sitting on the idea for PvP and Genshin but not because of PvP, but rather it would mean that characters would get updates from time to time, so it'd be exciting to use a character I already own. The artifacts aren't really that much of a change for me. Because nothing is like using a character for the first time, and at least that would lighten up the pace. Yeah, that would be interesting. That would be interesting. Not a bad idea, honestly. If we succeed, you have to make good in your promise and tell Sorish how you really feel. Okay, I'll do my best. You seek Sorish in your bind. Okay, yep. Here we go, guys. Final one. Ow. Second, I was scared I missed one. There. No! 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 Dang it! 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 You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Wow. That just happened. Return to Georgia's side with Sora. She was still unaware of the situation. Ay, ay, ay.
Oh, glad I saw this.
Because, like now, thinking of Epic 7 and fighting games, those balancing changes can outright change a character and flip them sideways, despite having the same moves, just with different properties. Yeah, true. It is cool when games do that, because they kind of can make you relearn a class or character you thought you already know. Just the good thing of when stuff is reworked like that. It also can be annoying for the exact same reason, but no, I see the point. I feel like if it's something that you aren't like too familiar with, like if it's like, for example, a character or a class that you don't play that often, that can be a change that can help you get back into that class or character or whatever and fall in love with them all over again. Where if it's something that is like your main class or character, a change could be horrible because you're so used to what you have, then changing it screws everything up. But yeah, it's kind of like, depending on the situation, it can be a very good or very bad thing. But anyway. Okay, now all of Jar Jar's trials are complete. The last trial did feel a little more complex. It took us quite some time. Your turn, Jar Jar. Just go ahead and cut the chase. Lady Sorish. Of course, like how resonance would be slightly difficult. How could you have bothered your Yashnapati to come and have a look otherwise? If it ended so soon, like call resonance wouldn't deserve to become a proper testing ritual, and would have been a waste of your precious time. I hope you understand. Fair enough. I'll let the matter go then. Jar Jar, what's going on? What's with that tone? What happened to showing who you really are? I can't help it. I'm not ready. I can't even get the words out. I can't just tell Sorish that I've been copying the skeptic's manner of speech. She'll get really mad, that's for sure. Even the thought of it is terrifying. What are you muttering about? Anyway, my Ishnappati, what do you think about Jar Jar's light call resonance? It's got great potential? And I guess there is really something special about it, since even Elurin says so. Surely it wouldn't be a bad thing to spend more time with her. You may consider me your most distinguished friend, Jar Jar. Not many among the party are that lucky. Friend? If I built a more powerful trial than light call resonance, would you consider giving it a try yourself? That's hard to say. I have a busy schedule, you know? However, on the rare occasion when my time permits, I'll think about it. Thank you so much, Lady Sorish. I promise I'll do my bestest to create the most satisfactory trial for you. By the sudden excitement, you still have a lot to learn about how to socialize with other Pari. Should we say that, thanks to Sorish's insensitivity, Jar Jar's problem has been inadvertently solved? Well, hey, at least it's a good ending. Yeah, I hope they get along from now on. The light call resonance trial is just right for someone as tall as you, right? But don't you think Sorish is a little too small for the trial? Paimon can just imagine her stomping her feet in anger when she falls. Oh no.
A little goes a long way.
Oh, nice. That's another achievement. Sweet. Okay. And outside of quests in Inazuma and the Chasm that we haven't completed, that is all of our side quests for Sumeru. Now done. Alright, here's what we're gonna do, folks. I'm going to literally grab this chest right over here that I don't have, and then we are going to do co-op. So if anyone wants to do some Genshin co-op, feel free to hop in voice chat right now. Oh, that's got a shield around it? Wonder how you break said shield. I wonder how you get in here. Oh, there's a crystal fly right there that I somehow didn't notice. And another chest over there. Actually, you know what? Screw this. Well, the reason I have even thought is because I'm thinking about who I'm looking forward to playing again, and like I have my characters, but I'm feeling like, hell yeah, this guy's gonna be so fun. It's more or less based on whatever events go on now rather than the character. Like doing max challenge runs with Lawrence just because, yeah, okay. Yeah, no, I understand. I mean, I'm kind of the same way with Genshin, which is why I haven't played this game as much. Once I do stuff like each, like the story for each new area, I kind of end up dropping out of it, because like to be honest, I still love this game, don't get me wrong, but I'm having more fun in Final Fantasy XIV than in Genshin. But which is why I always end up just going back to Final Fantasy XIV once I've caught up on story in Genshin, so, and explored when I want to explore, and yada yada yada, but it's kind of the same way. I mean, I do love all my characters, but you know, you kind of get so used to them that they aren't as exhilarating as before, so I totally get that. Totally get that. Alright, but anyway, without further ado, folks, I'm going to... Actually, you know what? If anyone wants to join for some Genshin co-op, hop in the waiting room in my Discord, and I will drag you down, and we will do co-op for a bit, and then I will be off to eat dinner afterwards, so we'll probably raid out after that. But if anyone wants to do some co-op, now's the time. So, especially Ducky, if you're still here. I think one good thing that Final Fantasy 14 has over Genshin is the fact that sure story is solo, but most of it can be done in multiplayer. Yes, and there are parts of the story that technically require multiplayer, such as trials and dungeons and raids.
Let me amuse myself a little. Boing, boing, boing!
Let's move.
That didn't work.
My guiding stars!
Shouldn't get careless. Occupying these. This one's well done.
Stars, shine free! I'll settle this! Temple of Wisdom! Hey!
An unfortunate fault.
Any more? Oh yes, there are more.
La la la!
Being killjoy, we've only just begun.
Not now! No! I see everything!
Looks like I went too far. Counterattacks quiet.
There we go. Nice. I would, but internet sucks. Rip. Rest in peace, Ducky's internet.
Glad I saw this. I almost didn't even notice it.
You know what that's like? Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Hotel internet's gotta be absolutely atrociously bad, I'm sure. Also, one other thing we can work on. Let's see if I can do more of my Shingan build that I was working on. I gotta level this artifact some more. Hopefully it rolls into some defense, because I actually need that on a character for once in my life. HP, gosh dang it game, I need defense, not HP. And there's all my current artifacts, gosh dang it. I never thought it could be so bad until I experienced it. Mole game life, ooh, oh boy, yeah, I'm sure. Oh man. Yeah, that's gotta suck. Anyway. Let's go turn in this reputation reward. Oh, you know what? I should probably check the tree too. I'll do that in a second as well. Still a lot of quests I have not done in this area, my goodness. The updates are backed up on my PS4. I'm sure I spent all day just updating everything. Jeez. RIP. Can't even get around the Fall Guys in? Oh man. Speaking of Fall Guys, did you hear, Nuck, that Fall Guys and Final Fantasy 14 are having a collab? I'm not even joking, it's a two-way collab between Fall Guys and Final Fantasy 14. They're bringing Fall Guys stuff into 14, and they're bringing 14 stuff into Fall Guys. And I'm just like, that is a collab I never saw coming. Yeah, as a collab, I literally never saw it coming, but it's happening. uh... A reason for you to be a Fall Guys player? I actually did play it a few weeks ago because it got redeemed on my subathon. So we did a round of it with the great streamer Kaiden Taj again. We did a collab in Fall Guys and I got hard carried because I sucked. Except for one time where I unintentionally made a pro gamer strat and I still don't know how the hell I did that strat on that one map in Fall Guys, but that was an experience. LOL, Duck. That's funny. That is funny. That moment when I almost want to just farm normal artifacts just to try to get her some artifacts to build, because this is redonkulous. Alright, well I do have the Opulent Dreams defense on her. Those two are max, and those two rolled really well too. This one, it's a good artifact, I just wish it would roll into that defense more, which it doesn't seem to be doing. I'm trying to remember what the other set I was gonna give her was gonna be. What was the other set I was thinking of? Was it another defense, or was I gonna go with shield strength? I can't remember. Although I could also do elemental burst, but that might be better as a substat than actually set artifact. Oh no, I'm rebuilding her, Nuck. I'm rebuilding her. Because I had a build for her, but what I messed up on the previous Xingyan build was that I didn't have hardly any defense on her, but two of her abilities literally scale off defense. So after I re-looked at her, I was like, why did I do it this way? Like, it works for DPS Xingyan, but then her shield is like potato. So I was doing like really insane damage with her burst, but her shield was useless. So now I'm trying to build it so that she's a happy middle ground, more like my Layla is, where her shields are really good, but she also does good damage with her burst. So, which I have some good defense on her now. The problem is I need to figure out what to do with her other two artifacts. I don't know which set I want to go for. Cause like, I don't know. I do not know which set I want to go for here. I'm kind of torn between adding more defense, doing elemental burst. Well, hold on. Does her burst scale off defense? I can't remember. I don't think it does. No, it does not. Yeah, it scales. It's kind of like a combo of physical and pyro damage. So I could try elemental burst. Now that I think about it, I did get that. Surfer Noel, so playing Noel could be fun. Hey, there you go. There you go. I also could just increase her general attack, which might not be a bad idea, honestly. I could increase her physical damage as well, but I don't know if I'm really going to be swinging her sword around that much. I could make her an insane pyro tank and just make her pyro resistant. Yes, her shield does do burst pyro damage. Yes, it does. But I already have artifacts with pyro damage as a main stat, so I'm not really too concerned about that. I'm kind of torn between something like this and increasing shield strength. It's either this. Here are the three that I'm trying to debate between. Either increasing her shield strength, increasing her defense even more than it already is, or giving her elemental burst. Those are the two I'm torn between. Either increasing her shield strength and just making her shield even more tanky, giving her elemental burst so her burst just does more damage, or giving her more defense to just overall increase her main attack and her shield strength. That's currently where I'm torn. I don't know whether to increase shield, elemental burst, or... I think double defense is what I had on the well, but she is more straightforward. Yeah, that's where I'm like, I don't know. I might go burst on her, just for that extra damage buff. Because her shield... Yeah. Because her shield scales off defense, so as long as I have good defense rolls on my artifacts, I feel like I could go Elemental Burst. If I can remember what set gives Elemental Burst damage. Fudge, what set gives Elemental Burst again? Not that one. That's the Geo one. No, physical damage. Oh, this one. Noblesse. Right. What do we have in here? Ooh! That double defense might be good. Although that's defense main stat. Ooh. Ooh, that might be a winner. That might be a winner. Although I can't level it up, gosh dang it. But you know what? Defense main stat. Let's equip that. That can be a placeholder. We can experiment with that later as we level it up. Let's see what we have here. Defense main stat again with crit rate and crit damage? That might be the winning build right there. That might be the winning build. I just need freaking artifacts to actually level it up and try it out. Although, I might... Do I want to risk this? Do I want to risk trying this now? You know what?
Oh yeah, rock on!
Yeah, you know what? We'll try it out. Also, Fontaine team. You know what? I feel like this is a good time. I feel like it is time, folks, to bring the Fontaine team online and get them ready for the update. So without further ado... Actually... Let's change the team first before I change the skins. Deploying team. Right. I need to go here.
My hat won't get blown away, right?
And yes, I did actually eventually get the skin. I still hate the Siyaka skin, but it does fit Fontaine, so we're gonna rock it. And also...
Wee, bye, boom, bum. I'm a mage just like my mom.
I have to use the new Klee skin. It fits so well! Alright, I think Fontaine team is ready to rock and roll.
If there's fire in your soul, you gotta rock and roll! So come on, let's
Really?
get moving!
Really, Xingyan, you really just... Okay, I see how it is. I think Double D, well, she gets one hit of normal damage. I think a pyro set would be better than burst, because you could get level 2 or higher from skill and guaranteed level 3 from her burst. I just thought to myself, that's at least so is Khan, that I could probably look forward to playing her because she's really fun. Okay, that might not be a bad idea to increase her pyro damage. Although, I have a 40% damage bonus already with pyro damage, and that possibly could go up. But she also does physical damage with her burst, so I don't know. I feel like just... The reason I feel like burst would be better with her is because if you look at Rift Revolution, it deals both physical damage and pyro damage. So because it's dealing both at the same time, I feel like just Pyro wouldn't be as good as just doing burst in general, because I'm sure the burst damage would buff both the physical and Pyro damage. And yes, I get buffing the shield, but at the same time, I have such good DPS on this team, because literally, the Fontaine team I have here, I have my two best DPSs, which are Ayaka and Klee. I have never had both Ayaka and Klee on a team before, and this is going to be insanely fun for me. This is probably one of the things I've been most hyped about Fontaine, too, is I have my two best DPSs on a team for the first time, and these both have stacked builds, so I am going to nuke my way into Fontaine with Ayaka and Klee together, which means I don't really need to worry about damage on Kokomi or Xingyan that much. It's only gonna be, it's just gonna be a nice added bonus to have the damage, but yeah. I feel like this might work. I do need to get these artifacts actually leveled up though, which is my current dilemma I am having, because I do not have enough resources to level these up, which is currently my dilemma. Where do you get the crystal items to level these up? I always forget. Do you guys know where you get those? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Aren't those craftable at the weapon shop? Or something? Hey, Fab, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yes, I do play Genshin. Genshin and Final Fantasy XIV are kind of my two main games right now. But I do play other games as well. Like Lotro, Destiny 2, Epic 7, Honkai Impact 3rd, many others. Right! Here's where the enhancement stuff is. Okay. Well, no, these are for weapons, right? Not artifacts. Where do I get the artifact level up stuff? Why can't I remember where to get them? Why can I seriously not remember where to get the artifact level up material? Is that from the freaking alchemy table? I'm standing on the table, that's great. Man, I am really confused right now. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. I wonder... I always forget this is a thing. Yeah, that's weapon XP. None of this is the thing I'm looking for, is it? No, it is not. Grrr. Solvent artifacts? Wait, solvent artifacts? The teapot? Hold on, now I have to check that. Also, I probably should switch Sorish out. I just realized that as well. Let's switch her out for this for now. Okay. To the teapot we go. Solvents for artifacts? I'm desperate, Ducky. I am freaking desperate right now. Oh, hey. Oh yes, the funny thing, by the way, I got Stellar Reunion for being away from this game for like a week and a half. I came back, I was like, really? They gave me Stellar Reunion?
Embraces its duty, as a
funny.
jewel cherishes their gems.
I was away from this game for like a week and a half playing Final Fantasy XIV, and I come back and they're like, ha, have Stellar Reunion. I'm like, oh, thanks,
this
game.
realm is truly beginning to thrive.
You want any new characters from Fontaine? Not currently. Currently, the character designs don't appeal to me because I'm not a big steampunk, like, you know, French look. I'm not big into that steampunk French look that they're going for. I know a lot of people love it, and I'm happy for them. It's personally not my thing. I will wait and see if the story or the character lore does grab me, though, because that could be what determines if I want to pull a character. But right now, the designs for, like, almost all of the... Yeah, Victorian. Exactly, Nuck. Yeah, like, all of the current designs are very Victorian, and I just don't like that design. I am wearing that outfit on my Ayaka, but I'm only doing that for, like, fitting the expansion. But I'm not a big fan of the Victorian look. I will roll with it, though, but... Yes, I forgot you can get these. And actually, before I get these, I probably should make sure I have more of this. Oh, that's a cookie level up. Nice. That's a cookie level up. Okay.
If you ever
Okay, so now, first off this, because I want to see what this rolls into. Bingo, baby! That's actually good. That's actually good. That's perfect. That is perfect. Okay, yep. I am liking the way the Xingyan build is coming. I am really liking the way the Xingyan build is coming. Does my thing say more than 3 weeks? Does your thing? Oh! Let me look. After I apparently grab this. Hey, mushroom pizza. Nice. I will take that. Thank you, game. Friends! Where is Mr. Nucknewt?
Whatever's going on over there. Looks pretty rock and roll to me.
There you go, Nuck. Last online 31 days ago. Sag. Man, look at this nerd right here, guys. Look at this freaking nerd. I can't believe it, man. Oh, wow. I can't believe it. Victorian is more my thing, but I only like it because it's in a Lovecraftian setting. I can see that. I forgot about Shinha. Yeah, yep. Yep, she's in there. Man, I'm really curious how this team is gonna work. Like, how am I gonna balance Ayaka and Klee? This is gonna be like a weird melt team with like slight hydro in the mix. I just gotta figure out a rotation here. I feel like for the first time I might have to use Klee more as a support, which is gonna be weird for me. But because Ayaka can't really be, because like I could drop both her bombs and switch to Ayaka. I feel like that might be what I have to do for the rotation here. It's just gonna be so weird because I'm so used to Klee being my main DPS, but Ayaka might have to take over that position here. I was last online a few hours ago. Yes, you were, Ducky. You see, you don't. Your rotation will be Unga Bunga. Oh my word. Yes, of course. Of course that will be my rotation. My rotation will be Kleegober. That will be my rotation. And fish. Fish! Because, you know, Fontaine's so fish! You know, can't go in an underwater region without fish! Anyway. Fish mommy for the win. See? As I said, fish mommy. You can't go underwater without a kokomi. Just saying. Who are you looking at? Weirdo. Anyway. Alright, well, the next time I stream this game will be on Fontaine release. With this team, this is going to be my Enter Fontaine team right here. So, we're bringing Xingyan, because you know she's done a few concerts in Fontaine, as we know from her past story. So, it's like her second home, next to Liwei. So that's going to be fun, bringing her back to Fontaine. Then we got Ayaka in her Fontaine outfit. We got Klee in her new event outfit that also kind of has connections to Fontaine. And then we got Fish! So, yes. Kokomi is so cute, indeed. I agree. So this Wednesday, folks, bright and early in the morning. I will not be playing Wednesday evening when the update actually drops, but I will be playing all day, yeah, I will not be playing Wednesday evening when the event actually drops, but all day on Thursday will be Genshin Day. We might even do upwards of a 12-hour stream or longer. It's just gonna be from morning till evening, just playing Genshin. Nothing but Genshin. So, and we will be doing more Genshin on Friday as well. So it's gonna be lots and lots of Fontaine with this very team you see here. So I'm excited. So it's gonna be fun. Tomorrow, while Genshin is down for its update, I will be doing more Nier Automata and playing more into that game that you guys redeemed during this great subathon we've been going. So we will be doing that tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. I mean, with both Ayaka and Klee being DPSs, they can support each other. Klee bombs into Ayaka combos, Ayaka burst into Klee burst. Oh, that's not a bad idea, honestly, Ducky. Kokomi with Fish. All that time causing unknown amounts of vaporizes and freezes that Klee can melt. It'll work? Yes, I'm sure it will. And I'm sure Xingyan will work very well with the team as well, so. See if the balance thing was a thing. Kokomi could actually get an update for water traversal. That would be interesting. I am excited to see how her animations look underwater though, because you know, fish. But anyway. On that note, everyone, we're gonna end stream here. But before we do, I want to find a creative place to log off. I don't know why I'm doing this. Because next time I log into this game will probably be for Fontaine. So, even though the new teleport will be over here, I think for the main scenario quest we might be going to somewhere in Sumeru City. I am unsure on that though. You know, let's log off. Start at the furthest place you can be from the new area. Here? Oh, wait. Wait. And then after update, you have to walk there? Now, speaking of update, look at the top of the screen, guys. Top of the screen. Deep Travelers. Genshin Impact servers will be shut down for maintenance in about 1 hour. Oh, wow. They're really bringing that maintenance down for 24 hours, aren't they? Yeah, because the update drops tomorrow evening, so if they're bringing it down now, oh my. That's going to be some long updates, but I get why, because new expansion. Kokomi can walk on water, she'll be fine. Oh gosh. Farming artifacts, complete headache, I don't want to farm more. No. Yeah, Fab, that's like one of my biggest complaints with this game. Between the limited time events and the farming and the resin system, those are like my two biggest complaints with this game. But I also love pretty much everything else about this game, so. Anyway, we're gonna do a hybrid of your plan. So my plan was to like possibly get on this ledge and log off there. So when I log off, the whole area around me will be different. But I think we're gonna do a hybrid of my plan and Nuck's plan, which is where I start at the end of this river, and when we come back, we have to walk across this whole river to get to where the update is. So we're gonna log off at this teleport, and hopefully there aren't enemies at this teleport, because this might be a bad idea. Nakaya Bridge all the way there? Oh gosh. Well, that'd be the whole 12-hour stream right there. Alright, we're gonna log off here. Next time we log on, we will start here at the edge of the river and work our way into Fontaine with our new Fontaine team. Alright. And on that note, everyone, it is now time. Oh, I should also mention, by the way, everybody, before we actually raid out, I should mention... banners are gone. I should mention that on the intertwined banners, the limited time, like the character special banners and the weapon banner and whatnot, on the character one, I'm currently one tenfold from reaching hard pity, because I lost 50-50 on the Klee banner, and then I did 7 10-pulls on the Kokomi banner without getting her, which means if I don't get a 5-star, well, if I don't get a 5-star on my next 10-pull on a limited character banner, the next 10-pull I do will be a guaranteed 5-star character for that banner. So I pretty much have guaranteed within 2 10-pulls. The question is, do I pull on Zhongli or Tartag? Because those are the 2 next ones I'm interested in. So I'm either guaranteed a Zhongli constellation or a Tartag constellation. I don't know which one I would rather go for, though, but we will figure that out when we get closer. But anyway, new update team: Eula, Amber, Cole, and Zhongli. Lurin's main team. Oh gosh. So you get your pick of the mill. Yep, pretty much, Ducky, pretty much. But anyway, we're gonna end here. We're gonna raid out, find someone to raid. So stick around, everyone, as we get ready to do just that.